out right now, but I can't. I'm feeling this one too hard. That still hurts a little too much for me to do that too much. I can't like dance too much, right? But I'm gonna move my puppet with my mouse, alright? So pretend like I'm jamming out with y'all with that. Somebody dance. Did you like it? That was my gotcha dance. The Aztecs used to dance to make water happen. I dance for the waifus. Well, technically I also dance to get wet. Listen, we all have the same goals here, okay? Alright, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute, Monke's here. Give my friend points. Alright, we good? How's the audio? Alright, we're solid. It's not even a thing, it's not even a problem! Should I turn the AC on? And I'm not gonna turn the AC on. Sometimes it helps because it sort of helps drown out some of the background music, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do that. And you know why? Because today's a special day, monkeys, monos, monodachis. Monodachis, monos, and monas. Because YouTube has officially, I haven't even made a post, has officially, apparently, removed the, rule that you can't, cuss in the first, 8... I thought it was 8 minutes. Apparently it was 8 seconds? I don't believe you. I think that's some BS. I don't believe you. I don't believe for a second that that's true, YouTube. YouTube was the first 8 minutes, I swear. The algorithm was on some nonsense if you're telling me it was actually the first freaking 8 seconds. It was either your fault or it was either your fault or it was the freaking no. It was either your fault or it was the freaking algorithm's fault, but it was somebody's fault, damn it.
Build you everything you need. Come again if you need anything.
Alright, give me that.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get through all the daily stuff, because of course we wanna grab everything we can grab. Hold up. I'm not gonna buy these just yet. Wait, actually, yes. Okay, yeah, no, these are Rita exchange vouchers. Never mind. Yeah, definitely get this.
Doesn't it feel great spending money. Thank you for coming. Another successful transaction. Can I help you with anything else? Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
Ayoo! Alright, everything's reset here too, so we're gonna grab these. Let's see, I think this might, emphasis on might be enough to get another, armor piece. Like, one that I can select.
Yeah.
Ooh, we about to upgrade everybody! You get these every Monday. I should really start... I feel like Monday is actually, like, probably a really solid day to do these. To do a Nikkei, like, stream.
Go!
Alright, dispatch this so we can grab it near end of stream. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm still not getting freaking tier 9 stuff. This is why we gotta do the campaign today. I need to level up my command outpost so I can like beat up the bad guys and get the good stuff. What the frick else do I gotta do? Advice. When I graduate, there are 2 things I'll miss. One is not being able to see Tia every day, like I do now. I mean, that's not you if you don't freaking, like, you can just hang out, what do you mean? What do you think the other one is? Not being able to see your other friends, or not being able to wear your uniform? I mean, I feel like that if I go with the first one, that's just stupid, right? Like, no duh. Let's go with the second one. To be fair, ladies! Keep your uniform around. You might still be able to use it someday in the future, it's just not for educational purposes. Well, potentially, depending on who, you know, depending on the experience level of your significant other. Rave! Damn it! My spine hurts too much for me to do another rave right now. Alright, hold up, I'm just trying to get... Alright, cool, just through this. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to do the arc anyways, before I even go over here. Yeah, because of the missions. Damn. Alright, yeah, let's do the arc first. We'll do the arc, then we'll do quick battle all the Boom the Go stuff.
Yeah.
We'll collect all the gems. We're at 9k, which means, what is that? 30 pulls? That's 30 pulls, I think? And honestly, if I actually get LA Boom the Ghost, I was genuinely just gonna like go back to Dorothy Serendipity, which I genuinely might. But now that they just announced Rosanna Chic, that would be freaking amazing to get as well. I'm a big Rosanna fan. Oh, let's go! Somebody push me to Platinum 3!
Welcome to El Marina!
Ah, no! Somebody pushed me down for Platinum 3! Overnight. Damn it! Alright, we'll see if we can get back to that later. Hold on, you know what? Let's see. We got any small fry? We got any small fry? Any easy? Ooh, that's scary. 295. Oh, damn. Oh, you could tell. Oh, they put a lot of time into their waifus. They're like expert gooners. They play the game with only one hand.
Ready?
Alright, we're gonna go for the easy one. Oh damn, let's quick battle so we can actually...
Can't even leave a scratch on my shield.
Yeah, let's quick battle. We wanna do the campaign. I kinda already did the... I already got the footage I wanted to get for like the freaking
Let's get this show
what is it? The freaking video I'm trying to do.
The winner, it's you!
Which I still gotta go through that footage. What is that, 205? Do it.
Let's get this show on the road.
On the road?
The winner.
The winner is you! Dude, I swear, whoever, like, I don't care in what way, shape, or form. I just need more Mustang in my life. Like, shout out to Shift Up. Can we get more? Can we get like a Mustang update?
It's you.
Like, I want to have an update, a banner like with where it's like Mustang oriented. You get me?
Now, let the games debut.
Debut!
It's you.
So much. The voice actor from Mustang was not paid enough. I don't know how much he was paid, but I just know it wasn't enough. I just know he needs more, is what I'm trying to say here. Aw, oh, damn, you freaking lost, West? Dude, never vote against Pygmy. Never vote against Pygmy. Bro is like a number one, like, he's a real one. He's a real goon, like, degenerate gooner. Like, actually, bro named himself Pygmy. Never vote against him. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid of me. Bigger number. Alright, well, let's see if anybody easy. May, oh damn, they got Scarlet. Ooh, Scarlet's good. Like, ooh, can I see their second team? They got little mermaid. Damn. And they got me horror bonding chick. I don't know about this one, chat. I don't know. This was actually a little scary. I think I'm freaking idiot. Nah, I think I gotta bail. I gotta back out. Okay, hold on though. But Cinderella, They don't got a lot of healers. They don't got a lot of like, don't get me wrong. Rogue is good for like cooldown reduction. Block is good for like holding out, you know? What do you call it? Sustaining? I don't know about Anise. I don't know Jack squat about Anise sparkling. I need to check out Anise. Nah, son. Whoever this is, they know what they're doing. That's a pretty strong team. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm trying to get to platinum right now. We're looking for small fry. You understand? We're like a shark. We're like a baby shark. We're looking for some easy pickings right now. All right, we're not a big megalodon yet. All right, that's Mama and Papa Shark. Yeah, bro, everybody run. All right, you know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm not gonna quick battle this one actually, because this is gonna be interesting.
Ready?
The very first team is not that great, but the last two like could sweep. I feel like I could totally get like completely like the last two teams could totally like destroy me.
Let's have some fun.
Oh damn! Oh damn! Ah! Alice and Drake ruined my one, but just freaking annihilated my one Alice. Let's go! Come on, immunity. We got immunity.
Once I finish the final task, huh?
Honestly, I should move mana to a different team. I feel like this team is pretty free. This team doesn't even need mana. Not with Jackel and Noah. I should move mana either to third team or to the first team. Why y'all gotta go after Rapunzel like that first, though?
How do I look?
Yeah, I think mana should go here. I should move Cinderella elsewhere.
Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out. Let's wipe them out and head back.
It's you!
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like this team, don't get this team is good. I just don't think I don't got Privity up there yet. Nah, I need mana here.
More work again?
まあ、どっちが優秀かを考えれば当然の結論ね。
It feels like a waste. First of all, switch you two. It feels like a waste to not have crown.
命令ならそうする。
I just feel like this makes more sense to me. Well, actually, the shit. No, actually, hold on. No, we don't need Ray. You know what? No, bring back crown.
If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept.
I feel like it's. Sorry, what I meant to say is Tia, but. Nah, I can make this. This feels like I don't have Tia well enough. Let's bring crown over here.
If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept.
Yeah, this is fine. I don't think we need any. We don't really need sustain. Or I should say, I don't need healing. But, since both of these ladies are actually defenders, Query kind of fits a very odd niche that I'm gonna try to fill here. And I'm gonna be leveling up Privity Unkindly Maid, because I want Privity Unkindly Maid to go here. And I think this team will be solid. Though I'm struggling here with Shaw 2. Yeah, I need some kind of like sustain here at the end too, honestly. I mean, I could bring Cinderella back over here. I'm overthinking this too hard. Screw it, we're leaving it there. I want to get to platinum, we're gonna keep it there. What's today? Lycian? I kinda already freaking like exceeded these as far as I can go. I need to get some more armor and like freaking skill what the frick are they called? Skill whatever the hell. These things.
Let's start things off lightly, shall we?
Buzz, unfortunately I don't really own that game.
Not looking good.
And with my injuries, I'm kind of strapped for cash at the moment.
What do you think of the simulation room? Not looking good. How's the environment here? Not too bright, is it? What do you think of the simulation room? Quite a trip, isn't it? Wake me up when the battle is over. What do you think of the simulation room? It's going to be a bore.
But if you're trying to do like just like a
That was
collab,
fast. I'm not going too easy
What's
on you, am I?
I could put out like a tweet or something with all of like my spooky games, all my scary games.
You wouldn't mind juicing
And
it up
if
a
we
little
happen to have
after the battle is over.
any of the same like spooky games, we could do something. I would be down.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
I kind of wish, similar to like the Penguin with why the freak am I blanking out on her name right now?
Is a king's duty.
Really, collectible monkeys? Or like Volts with
That really shouldn't be a surprise.
now I remember. Why can't I remember the freaking? I remember the animal. I remember Pengu and Volt is the doggo's name, but I can't remember. Litter. There we go. Litter. Like Volt and Litter. I wish that there was some way to bring the freaking robot unicorn like into crowns. Like, be pretty sick, wouldn't it? You know, can we get like a freaking unicorn just running across the screen, just for no reason, like even if it don't do nothing.
Take your time. We have all the time we need. Do you think this simulation will really be of help? It's going to be a bore.
I know it's not technically supposed to be a scary game, but Grounded 2 is a free game on Xbox Game Pass. If you have Xbox Game Pass.
How are things here, sweetie? Having fun?
Oh, you suck.
Second simulation is going to be over soon, so stay frosty.
Hey! Got it back right away.
I'm not pulling any punches. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
I know it's not technically supposed to be a scary game, but I'm down to do, I got invited by Burrito, to play Grounded 2. Which is like...
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Again, meant to be like a survival sandbox game.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
But,
I am most pleased with it.
I don't freaking like spiders, bro. It's a horror game for me, you feel me?
Third simulation begins.
What game? Wait, what do I have? Do I not have? Is it on Xbox Game Pass? Resident Evil 5? I freaking love Resident Evil 5. That's a good game. Pay money. As if. I really don't. Damn. It's like one of those games where I feel like I played it at such a young age. Dude, it's been a while. I feel like so old. I guess it was like on the Xbox that I had it. The Xbox 360 or something. I never played. I downloaded this, but I don't even know what. I think this is like a freaking multiplayer thing or something. Whoops! Meant to do quick battle.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Great freaking skin, dude. I freaking love it. Oh, gorgeous!
What purpose will I possibly serve when the surface is recaptured? What purpose will I possibly serve when the surface is... It's going to be a bore, isn't it? Enoch and I are apparently sisters. It's going to be a bore, isn't it? What purpose will I possibly see? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? The last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared. Undive! Never mind. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Alright, wipe him out! Let me see that though. I won't see that though!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
No!
That concludes today's lesson.
I wasn't 100% sure whether or not it was like, depending on who the frick you're like, you're like on at the end. Alright, who we got today for interception? Oh, frickin' what's his face? Shatterbox! Why is it always water? Why do it always gotta be weak to water? They're never weak to anything I have. Well, I have, oh wait, hold on. We have, oh, we got some freaking Dorothy Serendipity now. Let's try to level her up a little bit before we actually go in there. Freaking, oh, come on! Nonsense. I don't wanna freaking do a... Oh, I could do the overclock right now, but I don't know if I want to go through all that. Not at the moment. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, if Dorothy Serendipity doesn't do it, then we'll switch back to Cinderella.
I shall take the lead.
Let's give it a shot, see what happens. I'm gonna auto-battle it, but if it looks like they're struggling, I'll take over to hit the weak spots. Damn!
Down with the stop. It's cold. It's really cold.
I totally thought that doctor was called Pine. It's pronounced Pine. Okay, we freaking wrecking this too. We good.
How do I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
We're absolutely annihilating Chatterbox. We're solid. We're fine. I don't even gotta take over, I don't think. Damn!
That.
He did kill Dorothy at the end, but it's fine.
That concludes today's lesson.
Let's go! Okay, nice.
The party isn't over yet, is it?
I'll take it. I'll take it. Add an attacker. Let's go.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Excellent. Ah, no defender stuff though. Alright, it is what it is. I'll take it. Nah, dude, the freaking, I still struggled with the stupid freaking,
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my
trade
campus
thing.
life.
So that was before I got the good armor. Now I got good armor. Advise Nikkei 3 times, let me see. Damn, hold on, if I advise... It's not gonna be too many spoilers. Don't look if you don't want spoilers. The peddler come along. Oh, Yan? The freaking, Yeah, I brought her specifically just to freaking annoy you. That's it, I just wanted to piss you off. I'm gonna go ahead and just guess that, the top one's gonna be the better answer. Alright, sure. I get okay. So as long I guess as long as you play the freaking event, I don't know jack squat about Dorothy. I'll be honest. Besides the fact that I'm not gonna spoil too much, but I know that she has like certain things freaking I don't think it'll be too much of a spoiler. If you get to the, I feel like if you get to this point in the freaking campaign, you kind of already there. I need to freaking reconnect my freaking perfect sync. She's one of the few Nikkes that can actually I don't even gotta worry about that now, right? On YouTube they said it's cool now. She can kill people. She can like straight up like shoot a person in the face. But hey, who's like actually genuinely kind of OP. Hold on, let me reconnect my freaking perfect sync. Okay, cool. Sometimes I think Clay is still too prim and proper. She'll still greet me with yes ma'am and will do ma'am. It's all a bit stolen? Stolid? What the frick does that mean? Is that a new word? What does stolid mean? Stolid. Calm, dependable, and showing little emotion or animation. Okay! Alright! Stolid as hell, yeah. I agree. I just want things to be more casual and easy. What should I do? A company retreat for the squad, or it'll resolve itself in time? Yeah, like what do you call it? The freaking what do they call it when you work at like a company and they're like, we gotta go on a company trip? A team building exercise. That she never. Alright, the right answer was just to let it chill. Understood. I think that's 3.
Max power, go!
Solid. Alright, cool. I might be down for Yu-Gi-Oh, boss. I'd have to like reinstall it. I haven't played it in a long time. I'm not really trying to do Uno for a Halloween stream. Appreciate the offer though. Also, again, like the last 3 times we played that, you know, I don't mean to offend, but the last 3 times your internet couldn't handle it. I just don't think Uno's like
in that direction.
is a good choice to collab with you with.
I shall proceed in that direction. I shall proceed in that direction.
What am I doing here?
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
everything. Let's just go check out the shop. Grab whatever we're gonna grab. I'm not trying to spend any gems at the moment. Yeah, plus, yeah, no, because then we're not gonna be able to pull freaking 30 times. Alright, hold on to the rest. Oh, do I got any free gems? Got any rewards? Let me get some rewards!
Go!
I don't need to really upgrade anybody for this.
I
Right,
want
we're
to
done,
preserve
we're good.
Beautiful memories of my campus life.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright, cool. Oh, plus I got 10! Would have been really freaking sick if I had just freaking barely enough to do another 10 with the friendship points. Okay, alright, yeah. If we get LA, we're gonna do Rosanna too. Yeah, but how do I not have freaking enough? This is some BS. Oh, we're gonna be able to actually pull a ton of freaking characters here. Alright, let me just check.
I want to preserve
I already
beautiful
did pull it.
memories
Damn
of
it!
my campus life.
Freaking garbage! Alright, whatever. Who cares? I didn't even want it anyways. Alright, let's go! Alright, this will put us to 70. I gotta be careful. We're only doing this twice, because if I freaking do it a third time, then we're gonna freaking miss out on the rest. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, I need everybody crossing their fingies and their toes. What do we got, baby? Let's go. Damn it! Hold on, maybe we'll get a copy. Maybe we'll get an extra copy. It's freaking garbage!
This shot will make you...
Please. I may. Please. Soldier, what are your orders?
It's all nonsense. It's all garbage! Alright, this time for sure. This time for sure. Who we get? We got a pilgrim. I think that's what I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I feel like we got a pilgrim. That's what I'm sensing. Like, it might not be like, it might be a copyright. Like, I'm not getting like 1000% vibes. You feel me? Like, I'm not getting like necessarily, but like I'm getting like good vibes. You know? Damn it! Like I said, though, it might be copies. Though I said it was gonna be, it might be copies, and it still might be freaking garbage. Absolute freaking nonsense.
Neon and firepower is...
No one cares, Neon.
Nice. Soldier. Your order. Soldier EG at
The
your
flipped up
service.
skirt was sexy for like 10 minutes. I stopped caring. Alright. It's whatever, I'm not even mad. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, this is what we're actually here for, okay? Well, actually, you know what? Just for,
Yeah.
to really force you all to, like, live in the, anticipation of it all. That's not gonna even freaking be enough. Maybe after these pulls. Alright, screw it, let's do it. Right here, first try. First 10 pull right here, LA. First 10 pull right here. Why? Because the last 20 just didn't give us the luck that we were looking for. So obviously the game's gonna be like, you know what? This monkey deserves it, you know? He's a real champion, he's a real legend. And he freaking got a copy though, right? You give me a copy of freaking nothing! You're giving me nothing! You're giving me trash! Just absolute garbage! Why?
To me.
Why? Why you gotta give me garbage like that? Like, what did I do to offend you? Who'd I piss
Soldier
off?
EG at your service.
That's shift up, okay?
Armament.
This is just nonsense, is what this is. Like, I don't even like what it's like. Why? Like, why can't I just have it like in the first freaking, you know? But whatever, it don't matter. You know why? Cause we're gonna get it right here in this one. This time it's for sure. Cause that was all like the free tickets, right? And nobody cares about free tickets. You know what? That's for like freaking like, that's for poor boys, okay? It's like that's for the people who can't afford Pokemon's cookies, okay? This is gems, alright? Gems are for people who can't afford to get the Pokemon cookies, alright? Right here. With all the power of Pokemon's cookies right here. Let's go! What I tell you! This that Pokemon cookie power, bro! I told y'all! Y'all didn't believe me, did you?
Soldier EG.
This shot.
Bro, we won the 50-50 right here. LA, pull the ghost right here.
Soldier.
It's that bro, it's that Pokemon cookie power. It's the Pokemon cookie power.
This shot will make you stronger.
Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about! I told you it was the freaking Pokemon! Let's go! Shout out to Pokemon and her cookies. If I ever, one of these, like someday, if somebody ever donates me actual monies, like on Twitter, I'll buy some cookies. I'll review them. Alright, I said it. I said we were going for it. We got 20 more. We got 20 more pulls right here. And we going for my wifey right here, Rosanna. I think she's still meta though, isn't she? Hold on. Let me check. Let me find out. Hold on. Is she meta? I'm pretty sure she's meta. Well, let me find out, cause honestly. Okay, yeah, no, she's pretty meta. Okay, no, I was right. All right. I was pretty sure. I know normal Rosanna. Normal Rosanna is meta for, PvP. But, this one's meta for other reasons. Let's go right here. First tadpole right here. Oh damn! I should have freaking called. I should have freaking like dedicated this out to somebody. Amaru, Emmy. Shout out to Emmy. They tried to cancel her, but you know, cancel culture sucks. Y'all can suck our monkey nuts. Shout out to Emmy. Damn it! I should have called it. You know what? This is what happens when you freaking call it out to freaking furries. Never freaking dedicate nothing to furries, bro. It's that furry energy.
Something delicious.
Nobody likes the furry energy. Shift up, they could tell. They knew it was a furry.
Is Balorta around here?
That's why it didn't work. Shout out to Extra Emily. You know, you freaking, you know, constantly running over red lights, running past red lights. You know, screw those red lights. You go, girl. You screw. You know, don't let nothing hold you back. Screw that red light and every other red light in Texas. Let's go. This Sissel right here, bro. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Extra Emily with the power of like of red. the power. With the power of red lights. You know who needed a red light was Mango. All right, let's go. Damn it. Hey, all right.
Nice to meet you. What are your orders? Leave it. What are your orders?
Freaking nonsense. Whatever, I don't even care. It's whatever. I'm totally not about to freaking, like, lose my mind for days on end and start to freaking slowly but surely massively start to accumulate a bunch of freaking gems to pull for Rosanna. What gave you that idea? You thought I'd actually put a credit card into this? I totally won't. I mean, will. Probably. Not like right now.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Maybe next paycheck. Whatever the frick that is. Damn it! Alright, I got no more gems. Alright, fine. I don't got any more gems. But we did get LA. You know what? I can't complain. We got exactly what we came for. Let's go. I don't even got real LA. I don't even got like the OG LA. Alright, hold on. Chill. Hold on. I forgot I just got some new equipment. Let's freaking check that out first. Let's go! Bro, the freaking waifu with the Crocs! Let's go! The Croc waifu! Let's be honest, ladies. The Crocs are pretty hot.
Chilling on a floaty in the pool.
Whoever thought of this design, they need to like.
Is there anywhere near the sea where I can install Boom?
They need more. They need a bigger paycheck. I feel like they need like a second paycheck. Like on top of the one they were already paid. Whoever thought of this design right here of putting the little LEDs. You know, cause now you see like LED T-shirts all over the place.
Is there anywhere near the sea where I can install Boom?
And normally you'd be like, oh, that's a stupid idea. Why would you put electricity in a bathing suit? But you see, they're robots. She's a freaking robot. Like, so it makes sense. You don't gotta worry about that. I love that. That's how it starts off. By the way, she just like vacuums up one of the ghosts. I didn't really see that before. I saw that she used a vacuum. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna like suck in stuff like Luigi's Mansion. Does it not? It's like a freaking minigun. To be fair, I was distracted looking at other things the first time I used this. So, you know, I wasn't really paying attention to the rate of fire or anything like that. Oh, that is so freaking cute. Yo, they gotta make little like little figures. They probably do. Do they make little figures of these? Little chibi models, little Nendroids. At least of the idols. They're so freaking cute.
Next time we head out to sea, let's bring Miss Trony with us.
Dude, what would freaking Trony even, like, what would a Trony freaking swimsuit even look like? Would like the chair have a swimsuit? How would that work? Are they like the same? I didn't even think about this. Oh, they are. Yeah, they are. Electric shock. Oh, that's why. I was gonna say. I'm like, wait, hold on. Who the frick is in? Who else is in LA's squad? I don't know why. I thought LA was like. Wait, who the frick is what's her face? Exia. I don't know why I thought LA and Exia were on the same squad. They're both like video game characters. Freaking novel? Why? You said no, sadly, but they already make too much merch. Yeah, but they make the freaking wrong merch, okay? Alright, less freaking body pillows. I need a tiny little chibi. Alright, no, to be fair, like, they do make a lot of merch. But to also be fair, you know, like, that's like saying, like, no, they make too much money already. You really think they're gonna be like, oh man, I can't freaking believe too much freaking cash?
The bathroom doors.
I actually, you know what? To be fair though, I need what's her face really badly. The freaking not you. The freaking Sherlock Holmes chick. I think I have like some gifts or whatever the freak. Which one was it? Was it the freaking pen? I think it's pen or something. What are these?
When you're around, I'm not even scared of exams anymore.
Oh, it's just school exams is freaking scary. Yeah, worth it.
For some reason, I feel
The sooner we get past get these two to freaking level 30. Oops.
thanks to you, I've
The sooner we
uncovered
could
this
we can start like getting all the Nikes that we don't have.
I want to be by your side.
Multiple copies
forever.
back up.
Today is my lucky day.
Normally again, I don't do what I'm doing. Do the actual freaking like advice, so you can get like the 120, get that extra 20. But I'm just gonna quick advise because freaking, you know, I want to get to the campaign.
Because it's you.
Hold on, did I
wouldn't mind.
freaking? Nope. How the frick are you not?
Don't you think you're a bit obsessed with me?
You're damn right I am when you got that freaking maid outfit on! The dishes are actually done before they're brought out, you know? Do you really think that reciting spells will somehow enhance the flavor? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna freaking do it. I'll do it. Ready? Y'all ready, chat? Alright, shout out to all of my monats out there in chat, alright? Privity. On the count of 3, you will fall in love with me. 1, 2... Why, she gonna like it? Why, she gonna be like, oh damn, that's actually kinda hot, Monkey. Maybe you should. I told you! I did it too sexy, that's right. That's what I told you, bro. You can't resist these monkey feelings!
If a maid falls in love
Bam!
with
Rank 10!
someone serving. Just asking.
Alright, and we done. Well, actually, no, we're not done. Hold up. No, we are done. Alright, cool. Yeah, sure. I want to start using her, like, immediately. Finally, dude, it took so long to get regular Rapunzel at a higher combat power than frickin' Rapunzel Pure Grace, because I got like 2 copies of her. Even though I kinda want to like get A2 and everybody up, I gotta freaking worry more about the meta right now. Perfect. You see, freaking Noah and Jackel are already overpowered, but I might as well. I'm struggling big time with my freaking Tetra team, though.
Rabbity?
Yeah, Marciana, go for it. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, because it's freaking, Elysium. Okay, got it. Who do I have on Elysium that's, like, super strong? Ooh. Okay, but not a support. I guess I could have given it to D-Killer Wife. Okay, Privity Maid is not support though. Alright, the rest of this seems like it's just gonna be freaking hand-me-downs. Yeah, basically. What about... What, is Eve better, or is... I guess A2 would be better. Well, hold on. Raven's really freaking good, but I feel like, isn't A2 technically... Damn it, I thought I had a freaking yellow. Yeah, no, never mind. Nope. Damn, I really don't have any more. Alright.
I want to preserve
Freaking, they need to give you more
memories of
rewards.
my
It's
campus
nonsense.
life.
Alright, well, that's pretty much as strong as they're getting to it, is what it is. The main team that we're gonna be using is already freaking leveled up. Let's get to the campaign. I think we good. We get to go! Once we get more money, so we'll actually, we'll level up some of the armor pieces.
A good student listens well.
I think I still need to, oh no, she's already at level 5. Damn! Yeah, no, I figured. Okay. I'll tell you what, we can do, 2 levels, right? Here. 1 level here. Bam, for the health. Let's go. Alright.
It is not becoming to rush.
A good student will run.
Let's go, get wrecked! Alright, now this is not, it's not gonna make a lot of difference here, right? Because this is just for the story, but trust me, it's gonna make a lot of difference for me in hard mode.
Huh? Your abs are moving.
Puzzle! I freaking called it, bro. I told y'all! And y'all told me I was gonna die! Y'all told me that was the end for Monkey!
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop you fucking lying.
I ain't never going down, baby! You can't take down this Monkey!
Believer, are you awake? Open your eyes.
Damn, actually, it's not even freaking Snow White, though. It was Rapunzel who found us. I mean, to be fair, right, if Snow White, because my assumption was Snow White for sure was gonna find us. Just the simple fact that we were, like, anywhere near her was already, like, it was pretty much, like, was a guarantee. It's freaking Snow White. But, like, her whole thing is supposed to be that she's, like, the ultimate, you know, like, she's been freaking, she's a hunter, tracker, freaking, and she can freaking, she's like a wolf, she can smell you for miles in the snow, you know, like, that kind of stuff. So I'm like, there's no way there's not. The question now is, did she, like, drag us all the freaking way? Because there's, like, what, 4 of us? It would be me, Anise and all them, or did she bring Rapunzel here? Or did Rapunzel find us? Because if Rapunzel found us, that's just freaking wild.
As expected, the abs don't lie.
Neither do my hips.
Welcome back to the world of the living.
Just like Shakira. Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a monkey go mad. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm in a good mood. I got LA. What you doing here besides healing and saving my life?
I found you wandering out in the snow.
Oh, damn! Please don't say it was completely... I was giving you so much credit. Don't tell me you randomly walked up on me.
Yes, just some simple first aid. You're lucky. The bullet didn't snag any vital organs. You can thank your teammates. They didn't care how many raptures they might end up drawing to them. Every one of them was sending out a distress signal, bellowing at the top of their lungs.
Oh, what the frick? Is that how that works? Wait, can Nike send distress signals? I didn't know that.
If it wasn't for their hooting and hollering, I'd have never found you in this snowstorm.
Hold on. Wait. I realized I know that the distress signals. So the first thing I thought was like a one of those like little red lights, and it sends out like a GPS signal, like boop boop, something like that. Like but the way she makes it sound like it was just a niece rappy and Neon going help, help. I need help.
They want to see
Where
if
they
this
at?
place is suitable for a temporary camp, but they're taking longer than expected.
Were there like legs
Appear to
blasted
be any
off?
threats.
I'll go check up on them. I feel a surging wave of pain in my stomach.
Hey now, you can't be up and about just yet.
Not unlike the surging pain in my back.
I only administered some basic first aid.
Hey, Obaz, if you're still here, make sure we're already friended on Steam, right? Yeah. I'll be so down. I'm gonna tell Chaos. I'll be so down to do like a Halloween Yu-Gi-Oh. I only have the sushi battleships though. That's so like you gonna have to like work with me on that, alright? You gonna have to be chill. Oh no, I got the dragon maids. I got the dragon maids too. Oh damn. I might have to put how much is that like pricey? I might have to put some real money into that too. Damn it! See, I keep talking about putting real like $10, $5, $15 here and there. I'm never gonna be able to afford Resident Evil 5 like that.
Or maybe I could help you up.
Ooh,
You
please.
can hold on to me. Onto my body.
This is getting better and better by the second. Yes. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Please let me grasp. Hold on to you. No, what do you mean you can get up by yourself? Damn it, that's you stupid oblivious commander.
I won't do anything dirty, honest. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
No, I want you to do bad things.
I'll show you to them.
Stupid freaking commander. Damn it, he's worse than a freaking protagonist in a romance anime.
I can't believe I'm already...
I'll show you to your teammates. I thought we were stepping outside, and you didn't tell me there was gonna be a whole freaking combat scene. I gotta say, I just do love the fact that this game just straight up just throws. Like, I gotta say, if the decision is between like a bunch of story and no combat, and then just like a little bit of story and then combat, and then a little bit more story, more combat. Like I'd rather that, Like again, bad example here. I'm overpowered right now, but it feels really cool when you're actually in game. Like
No, this place
when you're actually at your level. Yeah, hold on. So how are y'all back up and ready? I thought Crow like messed y'all up.
We'll move out as soon as the commander comes too.
Let's just go to the Ark then.
The Ark?
Why? We've turned up squat on the Vapos. The commander is hurt. If that bullet had been a few millimeters to the left, or if Rapunzel hadn't seen our distress signal, the commander would have been done for.
I'm out of curiosity. I wonder how I'll be real with you. I've been watching a lot of police chase videos, let's say. human beings can take a lot of bullets, can't they? Like, they could just, like, hit... Like, damn!
Yes, but...
I really see some people just take 9 to the chest and just keep running. But then you see sometimes the bro really take like 1 and just out like a light, you get me? Like damn.
No buts.
I guess it really just depends on how much adrenaline you got.
Reorganize and give Siwon a piece of our mind.
Oh damn, and he's mad, man.
We can head back
Yo,
up to the surface once we've regrouped.
Get you a wife who just like Anise though. Hey, for real though. Get you a girl who cares like that, who gets pissed off.
But Anise, doesn't that make you upset?
Like, she didn't just say, Anise didn't just say, I'm pissed off at Suyen. She said, I'm about to murder Suyen. Or I mean, Crow, whoever the hell she said.
What? If we do that, then we're playing right into Exotic's hands. We didn't learn a thing about the Vap House. We've been betrayed, our commander is injured, and now we're running off with our tails tucked between our legs.
I guess technically she's right, yeah. Maybe that's what I was gonna. Yeah, I guess technically they did that in order to screw over Suyen. Ah, damn it! So does that mean if I want to screw over Crow, I actually have to be nice to Suyen? Right? Like, wouldn't it be the ultimate troll to just like go find the Vap House, deliver it, and just be like, "What are you talking about? No, everything was fine." Yeah. Should just troll them, Team Exotic.
But I won't accept that.
What you mean? Nah, they shot a piece of freaking debris on the floor, and I guess one of the bullets must have ricocheted and hit me. Nah, I think it was an accident. Like, just mess with them, bro. Just completely just troll the hell out of them.
I'm doing this because I like it? I...
Stop, you two. We can make a decision after the commander wakes up.
Because then not only would they not get what they wanted, which is, you know, we would be able to get the Vap House, which it seems like if there really was secret meetings happening between Exotic and somebody else, and just judging based on past experiences, I'm gonna blame Birmingham. Let me know if I'm wrong.
Judging by how
damn, now
loud
that's a
you
whole
are,
other thing to think
you
about.
must
It's
have
gotta be
fully recovered
Birmingham.
by now.
So if we turn in the Vap House, would that mess up? Would that what would that do? Would it, like, is Birmingham trying to get Suyen in trouble? And why do I care? Why don't I also want Birmingham? I mean Suyen to get in trouble?
That's great, isn't it?
I mean, to be fair though, right? Like, we want the Vap House because otherwise they'll never leave Modernia alone. But still.
Commander!
Help!
Master!
Are you feeling better?
Neon with the Master's never gonna get, like, I'm never gonna get used to that. Still kinda hot though, not gonna lie. I like it, but it's still weird.
How's it looking? Anything suitable for a bivouac?
What's that?
No.
What's that Jaden, that Jaden freaking clip, from After Earth? I like it, but I think it's something bad.
There's more snow here than I thought, so there's a risk of avalanches. We were also late to set up the decoys, so there are still some raptures left.
All right, let's keep moving and find somewhere that we can camp.
No. Let's go back.
Anise.
Commander, let's go back to the Ark and come back when you're fully recovered. It's
I'm
the best
fine.
course of action. Nothing we're here for is that urgent. We can contact Snow White when we come back up.
Nah, I'm fine. I just ate some lead is all. It's cool. You ladies are like 90% lead. Or metal. I don't think you're made out of lead, but I'm pretty sure you're made out of metal. Some kind of
I
metal.
don't agree. After everything we've been through, we have nothing to show for it.
Yeah, that sounds like failure to me, and I don't do that.
Even if it's a shot in the dark, there's always a chance of hitting your target.
Besides, I feel like y'all are constantly getting shot. Period. Like, not even like you get shot once. I mean, like, you like consistently in canon they're being shot. And like taking bullets.
Calm down, everyone. It's not good to pressure someone who's exhausted physically and mentally.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So, like, shouldn't I be asking y'all if y'all okay to continue?
Aren't only harmful to the body. They can dull the senses and make it so you can't think straight.
Do you know where we should go?
Of course. I'm a pilgrim. We're in my wheelhouse right now. I'll take you somewhere you can all get nice and warm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Isn't that like a thing? They can't keep you warm
How
too.
you closely, teacher?
Like you'll die from freaking
I knew that.
from freezing to death.
Listen as well.
Because the Nikes technically don't output any.
To rush. What a truly beautiful story.
Let's go, Bolt.
I can't remember if that's true or not. I remember somebody saying that.
I knew that.
Rising sea levels, melting glaciers, the destruction of animal habitats before there were anything to use. However, with this climate change, school is delayed. I mean, not only is is it like not only is climate change real? I thought it was like historical, like.
I knew that.
Right? Like isn't this? Aren't we like technically on like the 4th or the 5th ice age?
All right, not there. I knew that.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
I'll follow you close.
They are humanity.
All right.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
All right.
Not this.
Is this a new venue?
It is not.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and
Let's go. A good student. Listen. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
How is it now? Way cozier than before, right?
What's the difference? Isn't this just another abandoned building?
Unlike before, there's only one room, so it's much cozier.
Yeah, and it's not outside.
You say cozy, I say cramped.
We need to set up our decoys. Can you go take care of that for us?
Again? Right now?
Yes, please.
Fine. We're going. We'll be right back, Commander.
Oh, now it's just you and me. Close quarters.
Stop. Did you really just freaking take like the entire freaking squad to a random freaking building just so you can freaking like hit on me? I think I'm in love.
A few minutes until those three come back. Plenty of time to have my way with the commander who can't defend themselves.
Nah, I mean, this is the level of like I'm such a freaking like I'm so thick in the head that I need this level of like gal to like hit on me before I finally be like, wait, are you hitting on me? Commander.
You don't seem like you're into it.
No, I'm totally into it. What do you mean?
You should do?
Yes.
At least you're honest. What's on your mind? Are you comfortable with sharing? Sometimes it's nice to hear.
I genuinely thought she was gonna say sharing this bed.
What's going on in other people's heads?
Of course they make the nun-looking character the horniest.
Vaphouse. So that's why you were face down in the snow with a bullet in your gut.
Hell of a summary.
Believer, with everything you've been through, you can see how not all Nikes are your allies. If it hadn't been for the nymph, that bullet would have gone straight through your heart, guaranteed. So tell me, do you still want to find the Vaphouse that can remove the nymph?
I think it's genuinely necessary. If anything, this just proves that the nymph is literally just another slave caller. And no duh, it's only going to create animosity, and it's going to create this like a literal, like, master-slave relationship with every single Nikkei. So there's just genuinely never gonna be, like, a better scenario, basically, than this. Even if, you know, this just happens to be that Crow, Jackel, and freaking, Viper are, like, you know, they were already kind of, like, bad people, or, well, they're not really bad people, right, but according to the guy, like, they were already criminals, so to speak. They already had, like, a tendency to, like, do these things. But, eventually, no matter what, you know, freaking, and we kind of already saw that with a lot of other characters, eventually, I think all Nikkeis are gonna naturally turn on the arc. And I think it's they deserved with the current arc. So they're, like, the current arc needs to be destroyed. The first thing is the nymph. The nymph needs to go. Damn, I'm actually kind of siding with Crow. Even though they shot me, I hate the fact that I'm kind of siding with Crow here.
Even if it means you might be betrayed again?
Well, I was betrayed. How many times have I been betrayed? But by freaking Anderson, freaking banished me from the Ark. Freaking Birmingham sent a small army to murder me because I wouldn't give up Modernia, who, by the way, was still a Nikkei under my command at the time. Okay, Su Yen. I freaking hate Su Yen. Screw Su Yen. To be fair, Ingrid is the only person who has not betrayed me. I love Ingrid. And she hates the Ark, so I'm kind of down with that. So, you know, like, what? Nothing new. Like, freaking, okay, so now Nikkeis can betray me too?
Woo. You're so concerned about everything else. But you don't have any hesitation when it comes to saving Nikkeis. So we can't chalk up your bad mood to you not trusting Nikkeis anymore. No, you're concerned about whether you should go back to the Ark or continue to search for the Vaphouse, which could be anywhere. So it's about sorting out your priorities, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. You possess great inner strength. Thank you for sharing it with me. To express my gratitude, I will also share a secret of mine with you. To be honest, I know something about the Vaphouse.
Okay.
But I cannot tell you.
Alright, well, that freaking
Truly,
sucks.
I won't tell you, even if you force yourself upon me.
Oh, come on!
Yeah,
Stop it with this!
Harder.
Not, what this is, you know what, I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to torture her. To be fair, I think it's the only way I'm gonna get this information out of her, and I'm willing to sacrifice, I'm willing to make monkeys. I have no intention of doing that.
Not even a little?
None whatsoever, oh come on!
Too bad.
You're no freaking fun. Why can't you tell me, though?
Because I'm not the only one keeping it a secret. Anyway, I'm going to the Promised Land. Do you want to tag along? It's only open on the 1st of every month.
The 1st of every month.
Whatever.
Interesting.
I'll just do what I can.
So theoretically, we could go hang out. What is that? The kingdom? The kingdom of Crown's kingdom? Because if that's the case, then I mean, shoot.
Down with those who would threaten to
Imagine I'm like disappearing for a month. Because here's the thing, didn't Crow send, who was it? Was it Jackel? Or Viper? Whoever it was. No, I think she sent Jackel. So if Crow sends Jackel to go make sure we're dead, there's nothing there besides a bunch of red snow. Would they assume the Raptures ate me, or would they assume I survived? What's this then?
My feet keep getting
Oh,
caught
get the
in
frick
hem
outta
of
here.
this dress.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Coming.
Hold on, I feel like
to rush. I will
No
go
secrets?
slowly.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat.
Let's go, Bolt. Commander, are you sure it's okay for you to move around like this so soon?
Yeah, it's fine. just like I did at Anime Expo. Listen, just give me a bunch of freaking Advil and some, you know, and a walking cane and a freaking thing to keep my spine straight. I'll be fine.
Wouldn't it be better if you rest a bit longer?
I'm fine. I'm
In
fine.
a cold place like this.
It's like an ice pack. It's cool.
Why have you become such a worrywart? Hey, what do you mean by that? In case
telling
you
you, bro.
forgot, the commander was shot in the stomach.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Ani, she's got it for me, bro. That's like actual. Out of all the Nikes, though, Ani's like actual, like story-wise, actual relationship goals.
Forget it. I'll just shut up. What's she so sensitive for all of a sudden? Master, this isn't your first time being injured, right?
Well, I think that's why she's probably obsessed. Besides the fact that, well, I guess the more I think about it, before we were assigned Anise and Rappy after we lost Modernia, right? Yeah, so yeah, and so I was gonna say, did Anise know Modernia like that well? No, I don't think so, right?
Perhaps she is the one who is most emotionally invested in you.
Well, rather than that, I think she is worried.
To be fair, right, like, Rappy... Of course Rappy's loyal to us. I feel like Rappy's super cool with us, she's super chill, super freaking, like... How would I say this? Rappy's loyal to us, but I know for a fact it feels like she's also very much loyal to Ingrid, to Elysian.
Worried? Anise?
Anise, I feel like, forget because let's be honest, right? Mustang is Mustang. All right, Mustang is just Mustang. Mustang is doing what Mustang does. In the intro, counters wanted to leave you for dead. Yeah, okay, yeah. If I can't remember if losing Modernia. No, okay. We met them after losing Modernia. So it's not like we've lost multiple people. In fact, she's lost multiple people already in the past. Frickin' Rappy kind of was like ostracized by the rest of Elysian.
She's always been wary of others, but the moment she let her guard down, we were sold down the river, and the commander nearly died because of it.
Yeah, I feel like, think about it. I mean, even Neon, she kind of came in after the fact, so she's kind of like she's the rookie, she's the rook, like she's like the newest member, you know?
That's probably why she's a bit on edge right now. It's also why she wants to go somewhere that's more secure.
I'll go talk to her.
Before that, we should probably deal with them, don't you think?
Rather than we getting...
Rapture's up ahead. Commander, get
Got it,
down!
okay.
Engaging!
Don't worry, I'll move at 10 miles per hour.
No
Yeah.
fear?
I'm still shot in the gut, okay?
This is pretty close.
I'm just saying, like, I was really bad at dodging bullets before I was injured. Like, what do you think?
Down with those who attack.
You think now that I've been shot in the gut, I'm gonna suddenly become, like, super freaking awesome? I am, like, actually so incredibly grateful for the fact that I'm overpowered. Because we can, like, get through the story very quickly. But I do have to admit, I do kind of... It is pretty fun to, like, see, like, the matches that take a long time, and you get to sort of see, like, oh, okay, oh, damn, my healer's about to die, you know what I mean? Even though Rapunzel was with us, we still ran into raptures. But what is she, freaking like immune to raptures or something?
My hair may function as a jammer.
Is that a thing? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I get that she's Rapunzel. I just didn't know that was like a thing.
But I can only cover so many people while we're moving.
Oh, it's literally only while we're wrapped in her hair? That's hilarious.
Commander, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? Tell me if you're hurt, even a little. Then
Alright, you know what? You know what? Y'all, you get shift up. You just trying to. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me fall in love, and it's working. How dare you? How dare you listen to me? You're trying to make me feel something for a niece? Stop it.
what? Me? Worried? Nothing. I'm just a bit tense, that's all.
This is how they do it. See, first they make you feel for they make you fall in love with a niece, and then they give you the swimsuit version of a niece. All right, that's how they get you, bro. That's how they get you to open your wallet.
Commander, are you positive you're okay? You specifically came up here to help us this time around instead of the humans.
So?
You ended up being backstabbed by those Nikes. The very thing you vowed to protect tried to kill you.
Yeah, but that's like 3 Nikes out of like. I don't even know how many Nikes there are. Out of like 80-something Nikkei. I don't know. Well, I guess there's like the unique Nikes. But would it also be, if you count all the mass-produced Nikes, even if they don't have the memories, they would technically also get free will, right?
Doesn't that make you resent us?
Makes me resent freaking Crow, freaking Screw Crow. I can't stay mad at Jackel. I'm into Ayoo. Alright, that's my kink. That's my fetish. And Viper's too cute. I can't. Her voice, the moment she starts talking, I swoon. Alright, I fall head over heels. Alright, but screw Crow. Alright, so what if I would love to be bullied by her a little bit?
Even so.
Firepower!
Ouch! That hurt! What's the big idea?
Be gone, worrywart!
On, demon!
That's why you become such a worrywart.
The freaking way Anise came in with the be gone! I got you! Hold on. It's gotta be one of these. Hit her with the freaking. Ah, damn it, no! Please, open. No! Hold on, I have it.
Be gone, thought!
Be gone, thought! But this time it really was a thought, not a hoe. A gardening hoe, YouTube, relax, chill. You know what we talking? We talking gardening supplies here.
Have you got a screw loose?
Yeah, you and Crow are completely different people. You realize, just because you're both Nikes doesn't mean you should be painted with the same brush. Also the fact that it's so one Nike shot me, 3 Nikes conspired against me, and there's 4 Nikes that just saved my life. So it's like, what? You get what I'm saying? Like, it evens out mathematically.
Thank you, Commander.
Return to us our niece who was so distrusting. Return to us!
What is this, a seance? Take it down a notch.
Viper and Jackel get redemption arcs in the summer second year. Ooh, I wanted the update. I got like 12 of those freaking films. We could probably check that one out.
She's back.
Again, to be fair.
Honestly, I swear.
If that's everything, let's go. It's dangerous to stay in one place for too long.
Good old Rappy. She never changes.
I feel like we could still pull off the ultimate troll if we just like pull off the mission and just go back and act like nothing happened.
Yep, no matter where we are. but that's one of her most endearing qualities.
Like, imagine not only proving Pro wrong about humans, but proving her so incredibly wrong that, like, it's literally, yeah, what's the word? Undeniable that we effectively saved her life after she effectively ended ours. If we went back and, like, did not turn her in, you get what I'm saying? And we just freaking, like mission accomplished. Nah, they were cool. Everything was great. Mission accomplished. There you go. Bam. And, like, still got the Vapause? Wouldn't that just piss her the fit? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that just be, like, the ultimate? It'd be, like, the ultimate, like, 4D checker move. Just to piss her off.
Would you two quit babbling? Let's move.
Yes, right away!
It's kind of like when the king in, like, those movies gets saved by, like, the peasant or whatever, or, like, the peasant finally gets the upper hand and, like, has to show mercy to the freaking, like, king, you know what I'm saying? One of those, like, ooh, satisfying, like, but don't forget, bro, I could've let you fall. Ooh, I could've let you fall off the ledge. You know what I'm saying?
It must be nice, having teammates like these.
Like, don't forget it. Like, you owe me one.
I'll follow you.
They are humanity's enemies.
Alright,
Not there.
The party isn't over yet.
Let's-
Is this a new event?
Alright.
The party isn't over yet, is it?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Alright. Not there. I knew that.
Coming. Let's go.
Securing victory for their subjects is they are humanity's.
Let's go.
Like, of course,
Victory
it's kind of
for
like
their subjects is the
Vegeta.
King's duty.
Y'all know Vegeta from Goku?
Alright. Not there.
From
Is
Goku,
this a
man?
new venue
I
for the
freaking love
party?
Goku, bro. Bro, like, yeah, like, you could murder Vegeta, and that could have been the end of it. Or you could slap bro down, and, like, make bro respect you. Like, that's right. You better put some damn respect on my name. You tried to murder me. And now what? Now, now you my boy. That's right. That's right. You put some respect on my name, don't you, Vegeta? Now somebody be like, yo, like, fuck Goku. I don't like Goku. And then Vegeta be like, what'd you say about my boy? Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Crow's gonna be my Vegeta.
Alright,
My Vegeta,
not
let's
there.
go.
I
say that, right, and then watch the next, like, the next chapter be like Crow, like, goes on, like, a murder spree. It's like, alright, we're gonna have to murder Crow, I'm sorry, it's not gonna work out.
Rapunzel, why are you just staring at us? Do you have something to say?
To be fair, I also just stare at you guys.
Wow, you really are back to your old self. The distrusting Anise we know and love. Already picking fights with someone who's doing nothing.
No, I'm not.
Hell yeah, Anise all like, get back, you don't know me like that.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I just thought it was nice seeing you all interact. It brings back some old memories.
Old memories?
Aww.
Yes, when I was first assigned to a squad.
With, with freaking Scarlet, who would it have been? Scarlet, Red Wolf, and, Ayoo, technically a young version of, freaking, Snow White.
We were a rowdy bunch.
Ooh.
The surface was more dangerous than it is now. The
Oh, and
war was
Dorothy.
closer to home as well.
You know, I was gonna say Dorothy, but would it have been... Red Shoes is not the same as Dorothy, right? I just thought about right? Is that different? Red Shoes, yeah. There's no... I didn't think about that. We don't have Red Shoes. Red Shoes is not out yet, is she? Like the one from the Cinderella... arc.
We
I
were
forgot
all
about
happy
Red
to be
Shoes.
Together. We were just like all
I keep
you,
thinking because Dorothy,
laughing,
because you know, or
crying,
red
and
slip,
getting
because
into
Dorothy
fast travel
is you know,
together.
has like the ruby slippers, the ruby slippers in the story, but we already have a Dorothy, and then Cinderella has the glass slippers, but Red Shoes is different, isn't she? I gotta look that one up again.
Some went missing. Some of them are still with us, but the years have changed them.
Sorry for losing my cool back there.
And Little Mermaid became a mute.
No, it's nice watching
For a
all
while.
of you.
Yo, for real, if there's a freaking update to go check out the freaking, what is it, the mirror freaking update, the one with Arlecchino, with Cinderella. That is freaking wild to think about now. Like, it's like watching Star Wars backwards, bro. Like, I actually know what the hell happened, and like, so now when she's talking about it, I'm like, damn.
Looks like I'm being a bit of a downer. Come on, everybody, lighten up.
Nah, it feels wild. It really is like having watched Star Wars like backwards. You feel me? Like now I know, or I guess watching Star Wars the correct way forwards, I should say.
We'll be there soon.
You get what I'm saying? This was supposed to be like Star Wars, where they show you the future, and then you go back to the past.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
That is freaking wild. That is insane to think about. But to be fair, right? It was supposed to be like the second wave.
Uniform is so comfortable.
Like no major spoilers, but let's just say that they were like at the height of the Goddess of Victory squad, the Goddess squad. At the very height, like the absolute peak of the Goddess of Victory squad, they were about to roll out a second wave of like Goddess squad. In other words, there was supposed to be like a round two. Things just did not go well, bro. The rapture, like it was the Emperor Strikes. What is the Empire Strikes Back of the? It was the Empire Strikes Back of the freaking of the Goddess of Victory, Nike like story basically. Mirror is the Empire Strikes Back of the. Actually though, tell me I'm wrong. Nah, which one? This one. Hold on, we can find out real easy.
I'll follow you closely,
Because I bought the banner. If it's a good story, I buy the banner. If it's a crappy story, I don't buy it.
Go!
And when I say buy, I mean like I freaking like I use the in-game monies. It's not about to put real money for that, you know. But woo. Where the frick is it? This one's only really cool if you like, like. This one was just stupid. It was funny. This is what it was. Old Tales. There we go. Old Tales. This one right here. This is literally the Empire Strikes Back of Goddess of Victory, Nike. I'm not even joking. Go and rewatch that one, or go re like if you haven't. But again, like, I don't know, like, I don't know if that's the correct way to do it, but damn, bro, having played that story and understanding that aspect now, and I remember, it was like, I got through like, what was it, 12, 13, maybe, yeah, maybe 13, I think I got through like, nah, even then, I got through luck. I got through maybe 15 chapters, and then I did Old Tales. You could easily do like 10 chapters, which is like the campaign what's considered like the first act of the campaign. And then do Old Tales. Yeah, cause you already got past Pilgrims, Reunited, Conflict, Secret, Comrade. I'd have to recheck the story on these 11, 12, 13, and 14. But I think like it'd be a pretty cool experience to do it that way. I feel like.
It is not becoming.
Highly recommend Old Tales.
I will go slowly.
I feel like if it hadn't been for Old Tales, I would not have continued with this game.
Keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Old Tales has definitely made me realize, like, oh, yo, hold on, this game is not just tits and ass. Like, wait, there's more to this. is that one? No, not that one. That is the one where Cinderella, Cinderella, Little Mermaid, and Red Shoes are about to be introduced to the Goddess of Victory squad. And that's when Pine effectively becomes Grave. Though we haven't actually seen the in-between. We just know that in the modern day, because of those events, Pine or Pine has become Grave. Correct, that's the one where she goes after the Rapture Queen. Without any spoilers, that's the one where Cinderella goes after the Rapture Queen. Yeah. And if you remember correctly, there's a Nikke in that story called Red Shoes. Who we still haven't seen her, have we? I don't think she's been, unless she's like unless there's like a story reason for that.
I knew that.
How are you closely, teacher?
Which is beyond, even if there's a story reason, like they would still release the character.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Let's go, Bolt. Let's go, Bolt.
Nah, you have a secret here. Where is it? There it is. But
All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Is this a new venue for the...
that means that we might be getting a pilgrim someday in the future,
I knew
potentially.
That. You are late.
That's not a spoiler! Or are you saying that I should spoil it? You said spoils all the way. Are you saying I'm spoiling, or are you saying that I should... That's like the frickin'... That's like a general, like, frickin' summary of the... That's like the whole frickin', like, that's kind of the frickin', like, thing. That's like the frickin' point of the... I don't know, maybe it is a spoiler. I don't know, screw you. Go play it, go watch it.
I'm not that late, am I?
Oh, okay, you're saying spoiler, who cares? No, I'll be honest. I don't really have, like, a big problem either or. Even if somebody tells me a spoiler, I have such bad memory, I'm gonna forget by the time I watch the movie. There's legitimately been certain movies that I've watched, like, 3 or 4 times, and I'm genuinely surprised by the ending every time, just because I'm that bad at, I just have that bad of a memory. So it's like, I don't care. But then I'll randomly remember some, like, I will remember really, really good stories, though. Eventually I'll forget them, and then, like, reintroduce myself to it, and it'll all come flooding back to me, but... You know, like, no duh, Star Wars, I'm not gonna frickin' forget the spoilers for that, but...
And she has guested with her this time around. Cut her some slack. Ladies, it's been a while.
Ask me any questions, I'll spoil... If... We'll learn naturally. That way we can all learn the secrets together.
I heard you got a bullet in the stomach. Are you alright?
I'm alright. It was tasty.
Hey, Snow White! Look at your messages from time to time.
That's right. If Snow White had picked up our communications, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Communications? Did you send me a message?
I don't even know if, like, text messages would work all the way out here. Isn't that the whole point of this? Is that this is like the outskirts?
Oh, I see.
Fair though. No, that's me. Actually me. I guarantee you that's me. I guarantee you that's me.
I didn't know I'd gotten a message. Sorry about that.
Well, shoot, we can't keep ripping into her after she's apologized.
Yep.
Yeah, where is Marianne? Well, she's either with you or she's with the... Well, no, right? Because the queen... Well, hold on. Well, Crown is with Ludmilla and Alice. These pilgrims are doing their own thing, right?
Yes. As a fellow member of Pioneer, she should have come with us. However, once I heard you would all be coming, I decided not to bring her. If she meets with you again so soon, it could stir up some emotions inside her.
Aww. We don't want to make her sad again. I swear, bro, it's like, it's crazy. It's Marianne is like a freaking it's like a puppy or like our daughter. It's so sad. But where is she right now?
Somewhere safe. Don't worry. They may be money hungry and always pestering us to join them. But the White Knights would never betray their faith and besmirch their good name.
Ah, yes, the Knights. I was wondering who it was. Are they also pilgrims?
Yes, 2 sisters, Crown and Shine, and cute as a button. They want to become the masters of the kingdom.
Okay, yeah, we know about Crown. Well, yeah, and Chime. Okay, no, fair, no, okay. I was like, Chime? Who the hell Chime? I remember who Chime was. Okay, no, we're good. She's the freaking cute little knight, like, chick. She's cute. Is she even a playable character? The squire?
If you vouch for them, I'm sure they're trustworthy.
Then what is the reason you came all the way here?
I freaking met them. Chill, Anise, damn. I'm cool with them. Oh. Oh.
What was that?
That sounded like a lot of metal.
Raptures. They must have followed you here.
Yeah, Anise.
Puzzle? Is your jammer not functioning?
It seems fine to me. Maybe I've used up too much energy treating this bunch. My output is a little weak today.
Make sure you check it out later.
Yes, of course.
We'll help.
No, you're our guest. You should rest. This falls within the duties of a good host. Besides, it's been a while since we all fought together.
Lord, opportunity is knocking. Will thee take command?
Let's go! Dude, I'm still missing Scarlet.
This is a rare opportunity. You can command us as you see fit, dominate us, and make us do all sorts
Well,
of things
specifically, Scarlet, in order to get, what is it, Scarlet Black Shadow or something like that? In order to get the, OG Pioneer Squad, or OG Goddess Squad, I think I still need...
That's the spot.
Because I got OG Rapunzel, I got OG Snow White. I think I just need OG Scarlet.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
They have not dropped Chime yet. Okay, she is so adorable. I kind of feel like, call it the boom attacks. Call it the boom attacks. I might be wrong, and I'm kind of hoping I'm wrong, but I just feel like Chime might not be a SSSS tier character. But if they make her at least A tier and like an S tier multiplayer PvP, you know what I'm saying? Like give her a niche, I'll take it.
Pilgrims are capable of.
Incredible.
We're all clear. What was it you were going to say before?
That's like legitimately where I am with Sakura right now. Not the bikini one, but like the normal Sakura. She's like an A tier character. I can't justify using her because I have so many better characters now, but like I wouldn't, like once I'm done leveling everybody up on my S tiers, I will absolutely go back and level up Sakura because she's a cool character, like very cute outfit, and I like the voice actors too.
We've got a lot on our plate here.
Yeesh, you could use a little more tact.
Truly a boorish knave lacking the slightest shred of decorum.
Yeah, turn on the charm, why don't ya?
That's enough out of you two. Anyway, what is it you want from us this time?
Yeah, we need info on Vapos.
Vapos? How do you know about Vapos?
Snow White gave me some once before.
Whoa, really? Snow White really did that?
Ah, so that's it. I was wondering who gave it to you.
Yes, that is very much the case. So it was Snow White.
I feel like we just tattletaled. Did we just get Snow White in trouble?
This may take longer than I anticipated. Let's talk inside.
I mean, we just need to know how to replicate it.
I'll follow you. Coming. Let's go, Bolt. One more victory for Bolt.
It is not becoming.
Is this a new venue?
It is not
Securing victory for their subjects.
Well,
king's
I should
duty.
explain. We need to know how to replicate it without
Let's
contaminating
go, Bolt.
Nikkei's with like the
I'll
rapture
follow you
code that
closely,
turns them
teacher.
bad.
All right, not there. I knew that.
But so far, the only way we've been able to do it has either been with Marion turning bad and then turning good. And that kind of worked, right? But then we had to freaking use the Vap for that frick. Alright, greetings, citizens! It's hard to believe, but the human race currently finds itself on the brink of extinction. The big enterprises are to blame, merciless industry most of all. Given their near monopoly on various advanced technologies, they are the only entities that could feasibly be capable of developing something like these raptures. Oh, so they genuinely started to blame, like, the major manufacturers?
All right, not there. I knew that.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I was about to say screw Su Yan, but I don't even think she was alive back then.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Well, screw the sperm cell that would eventually become Su Yan. Freaking hate Su Yan, bro. Uh-oh. Hello? Hi? I'm sorry! Did you not want me to proceed with the Oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to level up to, like, if you didn't want me to. Damn it, it's still stuck.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Swimsuit Sakura is good. Absolutely.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this
I gotta go
dress.
for Rosanna, Chic Rosanna, bro. I'm sorry.
I'll follow you close. Do I?
It is not becoming to rush.
Woo!
All right, not.
Is this a new
Something about the mommy vibes.
Truly beautiful story.
She gives up. I got to.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I've gone over it countless times, but I still feel that the climate change is a man-made disaster. If there were fewer humans, there would be lesser greenhouse gas emissions. If there were fewer humans, there would be lower rates of deforestation. In that sense, the birth rate reductions in several countries would actually be a positive sign. The same goes for those aliens that have been such breaking news lately. Perhaps it may not be a bad thing if the world population is reduced. Again, that's like such a freaking like... I get it. Yes, we should like try to stop global warming, and all that stuff, but there's no way to stop it. There's literally always been, like, we keep going from, like, Earth with absolutely no ice to Earth completely frozen, the Ice Age, and then back to completely unfrozen, and then back to being frozen again. It's a cycle. It keeps, like, it's not gonna stop. It's gonna keep going. We're currently in the middle of it. It's gonna melt. It's just about a matter of how quickly it's gonna melt. And of course, the slower it is, the better, right? But you're not gonna stop it. I'm just saying.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt.
Coming.
But when they tell you, ooh, buy this $20-$30 plastic cup and then keep using it at Starbucks over and over again. It's like, screw you, Starbucks. You're just doing that so like, you don't freaking have to donate or help out with like reducing freaking like greenhouse emissions. Alright, it's the major companies that need to help with that, not the freaking random guy who doesn't freaking use a stupid cup.
The last time I saw your face.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a rant on that. I just had to freaking. It looks like you were already aware about. Okay, I was right. Yeah, we kinda did.
How much do you know?
I heard that it could remove the nymph from a Nikkei.
Alright. So, you already know about its function. What more do you want to know?
How to make more of it? Yeah, I want to mass produce it. Dude, imagine.
No.
What do you mean no? Imagine if we just like inject every. What if like, could you patch every single Nikkei? Like if we gave a copy of Vaphouse to Yannick and like just made her patch every Nikkei? Just every Nikkei wakes up at once? I wonder what the mass-produced Nikkeis would do actually. Cause like they each have their own individual like free will, let's say, but technically they're all technically like mind wiped. So they are clean slates, you know? At that point, there's no more nature. Sorry, there's no more nurture. There's no more nurture whatsoever in the equation. It's only nature.
I gave you that Vaphouse because you saved my life.
Okay.
One life, one piece of Vaphouse. You and I are square. Wanting more than that is avarice. Pure and simple. You should not expect anything more.
Just hear us out.
What can you possibly tell me? You used my generosity to fulfill your greed. I have no intention of interacting with someone who betrays the goodwill of others.
Wow, that escalated quickly. Snow White, please calm down.
Indeed, you mustn't be so impetuous.
Obviously, it seems like Vaphouse might do a little bit more than just destroy the nymph. If she's getting this pissed off about it, what else could it possibly do?
Calm thyself and lend them your ear. Is this fellow standing before you truly as crude as you make him out to be?
A little bit. What does crude mean? Does that mean horny?
I overreacted, I admit it.
Good. Still thine hand as you are now. And you, Lord, you must explain yourself very clearly. You see how heated Snow White has become when she is usually cool as a cucumber. That's how important the Vaphouse is to us. Should you misspeak, all of the friendships you have built thus far will topple like a house of cards. It is a very sensitive topic. If you desist at this juncture, we will act as if your words never touched our ears, and we will move on. What say you? Are you still going to try and persuade us?
Not like I have much of a choice. I mean, it's either this or allow the arc to continue basically eating itself at this point. It's literally on the, like, it's an Ouroboros. It's the snake eating itself. Like, there genuinely is no, like, the arc could have already taken back the surface if they actually wanted to. They don't want to take back the surface at this point. That's what it feels like. It feels like allowing the surface to be reclaimed would like, or I should say this better. It feels like the arc allows. The arc feels like a sort of like, kind of like when you have like an emergency situation in the US where the president is kind of allowed to do whatever the hell he feels like it, you know, executive orders, state of emergency, you know what I mean? Like the president gets a little bit of extra power that he normally would have. And the arc essentially feels like basically that, you know, like
securing victory.
Either you bend the knee to the big four houses, or in this case the big four companies, or you just don't get to live inside of our, you know, our literal Noah's Ark. again, we want as much campaign as possible right now. We'll go back to those later. I can do those off
Follow
stream.
you closely, teacher.
There's no like story
Is this
relevance.
a venue for the party?
We're at 18. Oh damn! No, we're at 100. We're at 184. The campaign's at 70k. Okay. Not too bad. I'm like both happy and.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Because again, it means we could like push through the campaign quickly.
Very well then. Say what you were going to say.
This is like a graphic, like, you know, like I appreciate the graphic novel view more than I do the 3D, like the Hawkeye Star Rail 3D models where it's nothing but dialogue and no voiceover. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, we first learned about the existence of Nymph. Talk about the explanation given by Exia, or talk about Mihara's memory wipe. Well, which one was genuinely the first one? I don't even remember. I kind of feel like if I tell them we found out about this by, you know, literally erasing, which I didn't know how big of a deal it was at the time, by the way. Genuinely, I did not know how big of a deal it was at the time. Because, again, I didn't realize that these Nikes are, like, the only Nikes in all of existence that have, like, their own actual genuine personalities. And the fact that Mihara was wiped basically means they murdered her. It basically means they completely erased a person. So I kind of don't want to bring that up while I'm trying to make them, like, be like, cool with us. So let's talk about Exia.
So that clever little Nike told you about the existence of Nymph.
Yeah.
What of it?
What is that?
What does it matter to us when you came about this knowledge? I believed you would have put more effort into persuading us, but it seems I was wrong. Or could it be you don't truly require the Vaphaus as much as I thought, perchance?
I will tell you.
No, I want them to tell it. Were you not the one who asked to find the Vaphaus?
Yeah. Okay, well, I
Then
mean...
show me that you mean it.
Well, you asked how we
Show me that
first
you
found
believe
out.
what you're doing is right. Can you do that for me, Commander?
I feel like we could have said both, but okay, sure.
You were saddened at the fact one of your colleagues had gone through a memory wipe. What of it? Is such a thing not common in the Ark? Humans wish to exert control over the Nikes.
Is that not the problem?
Petrified of potential mind switches.
Is that not the problem? The fact that... Oh, crap, what the hell did I drop? Oh, got it. Is that not the problem, though? The fact that it's, like, a common occurrence? Is that not an issue? It's like getting murdered on a consistent basis. Just cause it's on a schedule doesn't make it any less, like, terrifying. I gotta admit to y'all, one of my biggest fears of all time is dementia. Because it's like, can you imagine just... You can't, right? I think that's the whole point. Just freaking, like, waking up every day and forgetting what the hell's happening, like everywhere. Just, like, completely just not, like... I don't know, like, that's freaking horrifying to me, bro.
If a mind switch were to occur, their fear is that the Nikes will turn their guns away from the Raptures and instead point towards them.
If they lose the nymph, then they can't be reincarnated. True. That is true. So it is basically like a trade-off, but still.
You yourself have seen Nikes go through memory wipes.
Like, for example, Modernia. Modernia, it would make a lot of sense to give her the nymph. I feel like if we would have given Mihara the nymph, we could have potentially saved her. Now, whether the nymph can... whether destroying the nymph can save or stop a Nikke from going to a mind switch, I don't know. But like, wouldn't it have been worth a try? I feel like effectively we did the same thing. We basically murdered her by wiping her memory, regardless. Wait, like if the choice was between whether we try something and potentially save Mihara, or memory wipe her and effectively murder the person who Mihara was, and just like set her back to zero. You get what I'm saying? And now it's like this person that we generally hope is the same person, but we don't freaking know. Which is why it's such a bad, like, even the Nikkes are scared of when they do have to be reincarnated or resurrected, because it's like, it's not a guarantee you're gonna be brought back 100% either. So I feel like there should be that choice, or that option, maybe.
Do you
even
think the nymph should be removed?
The decisive factor is... the deciding factor is Marianne's corrosion or Mats's corrosion. Alright, this is where I'm actually gonna start to run into problems, because it's been a minute since we've done the campaign. Is Mattis also corroding? Because Mattis doesn't have nymph. Right? Is that why Suyen sent us out to go do this? That would make sense. That's probably why we're working with Suyen. That would make sense to me. You don't know? Damn it, see, nobody freaking remembers. I don't remember. I'm gonna say Mattis' corrosion. Of course I care more about Marianne. But, Mattis is basically in the middle of the arc, potentially about to lose their mind, if that's the case. I don't remember, actually. I'm just gonna guess the second one.
Matisse, who is this you speak of so suddenly? Do you believe we are familiar with all the women you surround yourself with?
Alright, chill.
Allow me to put this plainly. We have no idea who you are referring to, and we do not care. Do not think you can persuade us with such execrable anecdotes. If you want to convince us, you will need to speak more carefully.
Alright, chill! I'm sorry, the 160 wall had me freaking not able to continue the campaign for like 2 or 3 freaking... Well, that was more, it was like 4 or 5 months. Or 6. No, it was more than that, damn. Listen, alright, it's your fault for making the 160 wall.
She was defeated by Chatterbox, but if she did not have the nymph to begin with, she would have become one of the heretics. Yes, she would have been better off without the nymph. There would have been no corrosion and no memory wipe. That is what you are trying to say, no? However, do you think that the nymph has only negative effects on Nikkes? Be it to escape the horrors of the battlefield or debilitating depression. There are many Nikkes who voluntarily undergo a memory wipe. Above all, the very existence of nymph grants Nikkes a form of eternity life.
By that logic, any soldier that we send out that has even the slightest bit of anxiety or drama or like we should just wipe their minds, their memories. But that's not a solution, is it? Yeah, we should help them try to get mentally better, but that doesn't like solve the problem that war is bad, war sucks, and like war is not something we should strive for. You get what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I know for a fact there's a lot of people in real life that if you gave them the option, they'd wipe their memory. Are you kidding me? Me alone, I'd wipe every freaking like cringe moment in my life every time I messed up. You know, but that doesn't mean we should, necessarily. You know what? Every single one of those mistakes makes up the person. So I get it. It makes sense. Yeah. It sucks to be out here, you know, fighting aliens. It sucks to lose a lot of friends and you know, to these aliens and stuff. But, that doesn't necessarily mean that we should indulge them. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Against this infinity, the horrors of the battlefield do not seem so abominable. It gives them the courage required to take on tough missions. Don't you think they need the nymph?
It should be their decision to make.
My oh my. Choice.
The one thing the Ark doesn't want. It doesn't matter if they want to live for all eternity or only for a finite period of time. At a certain point, it's like... I have to imagine at a certain point, right? Like, once you live, what, freaking 100 years or so? I could definitely see a Nikke wanting to wipe themselves. I want to make a world where all Nikkes can decide their own future. Which, again, is literally the only way humanity moves forward. If that doesn't happen, the Ark literally never freaking ceases to exist. And if the Ark continues, then humanity never progresses forward. They're way too comfortable. It's like, imagine if, like in the biblical story of Noah's Ark, imagine if they just never got off the boat. Like, the flood stopped. Like, don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of water, right? But the flooding has stopped, the rains have stopped, but nobody wants to get the hell out of the boat. Like, you have to go out there and start, like, building civilizations. You can't just freaking stay in the Ark all cozy and stuff forever. So if we do not effectively take away their servants... Yeah, if we don't give the Nikkes free will, the Ark is always going to maintain, or I should say the powers that control the Ark are always going to remain at the top. They're never going to actually allow anybody to leave to the surface. That's literally why Anderson had to freaking banish us. In order to even get somebody, an actual person, out onto the surface to start the freaking retaking the surface. Otherwise, they would have just never, they never would have assigned a commander. I genuinely believe they never would have assigned another commander.
If we were Nikkes belonging to the Ark, you'd be accused of subversion, and your head would no longer be attached to your shoulders.
Nikkes capable of making their own decisions. Your dream is a long way from reality. In the Ark, stability is found in submission. Nevertheless, your idealism intrigues me. I'm inclined to agree with you. Rather than just leaving behind fragments of the past, I want to leave a key to the future.
Like, even Mustang, the more you think about it, is actually kind of creepy. How Mustang is literally the, he is literally the guy in charge of, like, propaganda. Think about it. Mustang, the reason why we don't even see a whole lot of Mustang behind the scenes is because Mustang is not intended to be behind the scenes. That's Ingrid. That's Suyen. That's freaking Anderson. And Birmingham. But Mustang? Mustang is intended to be at the very front, in front of people's faces. He's the entertainer! He has the arena, and what happens in the arena? A bunch of freaking... a bunch of Nikkes, mass-produced Nikkes, murder each other. Well, they don't actually murder each other, right? I'm assuming it's paintballs or whatever. But they basically blast each other for fun, for entertainment. It's literally a gladiator arena. Mustang is literally there just to make sure that humans do not see Nikkes as real people. You get what I'm saying? It's creepy the more you think about it, bro. It's crazy the more you think about it.
Snow White, what do you think?
I agree. I believe there's no harm in informing them. Even if we try to keep it a secret, it will be revealed one way or the other. The last thing I want is to be an impediment to future progress.
What about you, Snow White?
You two are already in agreement. What do you need me for?
Yes. All three of us have to agree. None of this would interest Dorothy. Lilith, Red Hood, and the Commander are no longer with us.
Huh? Red Hood? Why did you do that? Why are you going to so much trouble? The nymph has nothing to do with reclaiming the surface. You're a human. With the nymph, Nikes will protect you even if they go through a memory wipe. Why are you risking your life to find more Vabas?
Never again. I love it. Literally, I was about to say, it's like, well, at this point, literally, like, every single time I've almost died, I've been saved by Nikes. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, why wouldn't I? But also, like, I kind of like the route they're going, where it's just like, it's all for Marianne. The commander is just like the ultimate Marianne simp, you know what I'm saying? I'll never let them hurt my waifu again.
We all know the rules. Any Nikke who has sustained brain damage is to be disposed of. According to the law, the execution must be carried out by the commander.
So we have two options. We can decide to send her off peacefully, or have her go back to the beginning.
Shoot. Right here. Commander. Thank you for your bandage.
Commander.
Yeah, that was before Rappy and Anise.
We will tell you everything about the Vabas.
They genuinely, like, I was trying to think, like, the timeline. Yeah, Rappy and Anise don't even, like... Is that really the first time we told them? I'm trying to think about this. That may very well be... Like, they know that we have a long history with Miriam, but they don't know... And I think we even, like, we told them... Yo, no, duh, right? They know the rules. It's like, that's the rule. The commander has to be the one that takes them out. But... I like that. I like where the story went with that. I like that the commander is just like the ultimate Miriam simp. He's just like, never again. How dare you hurt my waifu? Nah, that's gotta suck, bro. Imagine having to take out your own waifu like that. Nah, bro. I'd be mad as hell too, bro.
Let's wipe them out and head back.
I mean, I don't think we had like a long history with Marianne, but she was like basically the very first Nikke that they ever assigned to us as a that was like a unique Nikke, a special Nikke, right?
It is not
that wasn't like a mass-produced Nikke, so to speak.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Alright,
Not there.
Woo!
Is this a new venue? It is not.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
My feet.
And to be completely honest, it feels very much like oh no, where is the thing?
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
It is not becoming to rush.
It feels very much like Anderson and Ingrid are secretly working against the Ark for the same reason.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Alright.
Securing victory for their subjects is a key.
Let's go.
Good.
Especially Ingrid.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
Henderson is kind of in the background. He's freaking prick, you know? He just sort of freaking shows up like, that's right, I knew this was all a part of the plan the whole time. It's like, shut up, Henderson. But Ingrid is like actively like, alright, listen up, alright, we're gonna do this, and it's gonna freaking like wreck the Ark, alright? Then we're gonna do this, and the Ark's gonna hate it, and then we're gonna do this, and Birmingham is gonna get wrecked in the booty. You get what I'm saying? I love Ingrid, she's great. Yeah. Anderson really just shows up and it's like, it's all going according to plan. But Ingrid, I feel like every time we see Ingrid, she's genuinely like, it's like as soon as we leave the room, she turns around and it's just like, so, this random character, have we been making our movements against the Ark? It's like, she's so blatant about it. National Security Email. Missilus, Elysian, and Tetra are accomplices! Greetings, citizens! Here comes the latest news. It has been confirmed by both Elysian, a military enterprise, and Tetraline, an entertainment company participating in the Missilus Arc project, are companies in this Rapture conspiracy, or are accomplices in this Rapture conspiracy. They must be held liable for driving humankind to the brink of extinction. They must be also paid for their crimes with their lives. Yeah, again, I don't know if they're responsible for the Raptures. Maybe, maybe not. They could have just also been aliens. I like the idea of them being aliens, but you can immediately tell this is like all supposed to be hints. Missilus, like it's literally spelling it out. It's confirmed. Elysian, a military enterprise, is teaming up with Tetra, which is an entertainment company, basically a military, a propaganda machine, and the ARC project, which is basically the infrastructure, the actual, like, the building, the actual, like, infrastructure of a society. You either bow down to the Three Kings, or you just don't get in the ARC. You get what I'm saying? Like, this was the perfect opportunity for them to basically enslave all of humanity.
Let's go, Bolt.
They are humanity's enemies.
And the Nikes are their army.
That
The Nikes are
today's
literally their
lesson.
army.
Alright, not.
Is this a new venue?
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt.
If for whatever reason, I wouldn't even be surprised, honestly,
My feet keep getting caught in
A good student.
if the
listens
reason
well.
why men cannot become Nikes is because their brain is not strong enough to handle the nymph specifically. I would not be surprised if the reality turns out to be that it's specifically the nymph that makes it so that all male volunteers die during the process of becoming a Nike. That would be one hell of a plot twist, bro! Oh, that would be insane!
Caught in the hem of this
I would
dress.
lose my mind if that's the plot twist,
We're
bro.
already aware of the effect Vaphaus has.
Yeah.
Perhaps you are already putting it to better use than we ever did. We only used it as an ace in the hole when eliminating heretics.
Are you saying the Vaphaus has been distributed in the past?
Not to just anyone. Its uniqueness is due to how it's made. It was discovered purely by happenstance.
You're saying it was found on accident?
During our fight with the
Yeah, that's what
heretics,
happenstance
by
means.
pure chance, we ended up discovering someone's blood had a special effect on them.
Blood?
Yes, blood. We found out it could be used as a weapon against the heretics. It could bring down what we thought was unkillable. Thus, Vaphaus came into existence.
Valpus is made from a person's blood?
Yes, him, to be specific. A bullet made from the blood of our commander.
Oh, okay, okay! So is that why we haven't met, or, well, I mean, we haven't seen him, but we've played as him. Is that why we haven't, met the old commander? Where is the old commander?
That is Vaphaus.
That's the old commander's blood.
A bullet made from human blood. Is that why no one knew how to manufacture it?
He's like a reverse vampire. Instead of drinking your blood, he infects you with his blood, and then you get cured. Yeah, no one knows how to manufacture it because they just don't have his blood.
If word had gotten out, the commander would never have been allowed on the battlefield. They would retain him and harvest his blood for the rest of his life. Our commander was one of a kind. Even then, people considered him a legend.
The legendary commander?
Back then, bringing down the heretics paled in significance to a commander who was able to defeat hordes of raptures.
I love the legendary commander that who nobody remembered what his name was. He's just the legendary commander.
It was decided he would remain a commander and that Vaphaus would be kept a secret. Only a select few knew of it.
A legendary commander who could take down hundreds of raptures. yeah, I was there for that. Because technically, I also am that commander. I didn't do shit. That was Red Wolf and all of you. I did the same thing I've been doing this whole time. I kind of just watch you guys. Kind of just stare at your booty cheeks the whole time.
One of the main reasons for this was likely due to them not having enough time to conduct the proper amount of research.
Where is he now?
That, I do not know.
What?
My memories were a casualty of my mind switch. Even the story I just told you was relayed to me by Rapunzel.
Wait, what? Snow White had a mind switch too?
He's in the Ark. Maybe.
Wait, did we already learn that? Is that already something we learned? Bro, watch it be Anderson. I swear, if Anderson turns out to be the legendary commander, I'm gonna be freaking pissed. Because it would make so much freaking sense as to why he's such a prick. As, like, why he's so, like, it was all going according to plan.
What? As in, the Ark?
No, the other Ark. Which other Ark is there, Anise? Damn it, I love you, but you... freaking so...
Seriously? We came all the way up here for nothing?
He might not be there anymore. He is human, after all.
True, alright, also true, we don't actually know the, we don't know the freaking, like, I don't know, I should say, the time differential between the first commander's run and this commander's current run.
What do you mean? Didn't you just say he's in the Ark?
Did I forget to mention that? All of this occurred during the first Rapture invasion.
The first Rapture invasion? That was years and years ago.
No, damn it, I was hoping you'd give me a real number!
Diapers back then, there's no way he'd still be alive today.
So does that mean there's no other way to find the Vap House?
I mean, unless he made, like, synthetic blood. You can make synthetic blood. Unless, if there's, like, it's a place to start. If the commander went to the Ark, and he knew that his blood was the cure, he had to do something, or make some kind of, like, backup plan. So, in the, like, best case scenario, he made a synthetic version of his own blood.
I wanted to have a little more fun with you, but I suppose playtime's over.
I heard there was an institute where the commander's blood was refined into bullets. I'm not sure what is left of it.
I noticed the records were still preserved during a recent visit, so it should be okay.
Where is it?
South from the Ark, at the edge of the big lake. It's hidden inside it.
Then there's no time to waste. Let's go.
Is that the same facility where Pine was working?
No. If you go in your current state, you will die. The
Oh.
Raptures over there are in a different league than the Raptures you'll find here. You need to gear up properly before you
Sorry,
set
baby, I
out.
didn't mean to scare you.
Otherwise, you won't stand a chance against them.
Fine.
I'll send you the exact coordinates. No need to thank me. Even if you find the Institute, I can't promise you'll find anything on how to create it. And don't forget, once you find out how to synthesize it, the Raptures will be the least of your worries. A world where Nikkes are given freedom of choice? That could bring about a cataclysmic shift in our world, potentially in a different direction than you imagined.
That's the point!
All depends on how Nikkes and humans react to it. Humans might demand greater control over Nikkes. Nikkes, who have longed for freedom, could riot and turn against the human race.
Yeah, that's the point!
Who you consider your enemy, and how people see you, might all change, depending on the results.
That's the point! It's the freaking, it's the boiling pot! The Ark is too comfortable. The only way to freaking eat, look, Crow is technically right and wrong. The only way for the Ark to progress is to basically a revolution. but just not in the way that she's doing it. She's freaking doing it in all the worst possible ways. Like, all she's doing is basically throwing a tantrum and getting mad at the government. That's not gonna change nothing. We need the Nikes to gain sentience and gain freedom so that will take away all control or all military power from the three major families or the three major factions. After that's said and done, even if Nikes and humans start to riot, revolutionize, and start to, like, hate each other, one of them is gonna have to lead the arc. Either the Nikes, or the humans, or a mix of both. If like, some want to stay and some want to leave. It's going to force them to actually get the hell out of the arc and start forming societies. And if that, like, and I feel like that's literally what, Ingrid is trying to do. And I feel like that's what, Anderson. I feel like that's what Anderson and Ingrid are trying to do. That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Potential ramifications of what you are doing here.
No, we know. It's not about the potential ramifications. We know we're about to cause, like, potentially a war. We're just gonna have to live. Like, it's a matter of whether we're gonna be willing to live with the consequences. Because, like, as far as this being a, like, morally gray area, let's call it. It's a morally gray area. A lot of Nikes and humans are gonna die because of this. A lot of humans and Nikes are gonna die because of this. There's not gonna be any, like,
Time to show what a female
peaceful or easy route, basically. I hate to keep going back to, like, this, like, let's call it, why am I blanking out on this word? I hate to keep making this comparison. There we go. I hate to make this comparison, but it's like actual slavery in the real world. Whether it was here in the United States of America, or whether it was in Greece, whether it was in some places that still have it now, it's never gonna be like, nobody's gonna want their servants, their free labor, basically their slaves, to just, like, suddenly start suddenly start getting rights. Nobody's gonna want that, you know? So of course they're gonna want the Nikes. They're gonna want more control over the Nikes. But again, why is it that the entertainment for the arc is literally putting Nikes in an arena where they murder each other? No duh, they're trying to dehumanize them as much as possible.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
A good student.
Which actually makes me feel like Mustang is a lot darker and like,
yet,
scarier of a character than I gave him credit for, actually, now that I think about it. It's actually kind of creepy.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Let's go! Level 123! No! I want to finish this chapter. Let's at least finish this chapter. Come on now.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go.
Where are you hiding the
slowly.
goodies?
Oh,
Where they
right,
at?
not there.
Hey, I found
I
them.
knew that.
They are humanity. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Ah, the sun. She rises.
I'm kind of really hoping we get to see more of, if there's any, like, update, I'm excited, not excited for it, because there's no announcement yet for it, but one thing that I'm really hoping we get to see more, it's more of, Grave. I want to see Grave's story, and, like, what she had to go through. But I don't know if there's necessarily much to tell about her story, but I'm hoping there's, like, we see, like, a modern-day version, like, what she's doing currently, you know? Something, or in some way she's added back into the story, because that would be sick. I love the aftermath of that story so much.
Goodbye doesn't mean we'll never meet again. So turn that frown upside down.
Yeah. Quit being a downer.
The moon is at his end. We must go our separate ways. Rapunzel, will you escort our guests?
Of course.
Good. Well then, my lord. Should our fates be intertwined, we shall meet again. Until then, stay safe.
Aw, you too.
But of course.
Thank you.
I'm going to.
Ha How come you don't say as cool of a thing? That answer's by later. You say, how come you don't do like a cool speech like Scarlet?
Hey, try and go somewhere with some better reception. Yeah, and stick to the road so we can find you more easily.
I'll keep that in mind.
I really was giving Snow White like all the credit in the world, like nah, son. Snow White was totally in that lighthouse. Snow White's gonna pull up. She's gonna save us. She's gonna freaking get us out of there. She's gonna freaking like no. Then it's freaking Rapunzel shows up and freaking Snow White's like, well, you texted me? Like what the hell? My bad. I didn't check my phone. Freaking, please take care of Marianne.
Don't worry about that. However, there is something I want to discuss about Marion.
What's up? What'd he do?
Why is it that she's always wearing her underwear on the outside?
So...
She's at it again.
That was these three's fault. That wasn't my fault. That was these three.
Good grief.
I'm blaming you three. Think of it as a quirk. Think of it as their fault. I had nothing to do with it.
So, that's what happens when you come back from being a heretic. The side
Sure.
effects are worse than I thought.
Let's go with that.
Very well. I'll keep that in mind.
What do you mean you'll keep that in mind? Just tell her to wear them properly.
Yeah, you can also correct her behavior.
I see.
Damn, you would make a bad mom, Snow White.
Hey.
What's up?
Don't get yourself killed.
Again, you mean? It's only been the fourth time.
Since everyone's left, should we head back?
I'd be more concerned if everybody was right.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
That was the most dad joke ever. If any of you actually laughed at that one, thank you. If you didn't, I don't blame you. That was a stupid joke, and I felt stupid saying it. I can feel myself getting older. I think I just grew a pair of, like... I just actually grew a pair of socks and sandals. That was like the most dad joke I've ever said.
Subjects is a king's duty. It is not
a good student listens well. Let's go, Bolt. They really do all go their separate ways. No big ceremony or anything. I've never seen a squad like that before.
They all have their own individual goals. We promised each other long ago that we wouldn't get in each other's way.
Yeah, it's really weird when Nikkei suddenly have their own free will and start to do their own things. It's like, you get what I'm saying? It's just like, even a niece can't imagine a world where Nikkeis just do their own thing. It's tragic as hell, actually.
Was that during the first Rapture invasion?
No. It was sometime after the Ark was first created. Being reunited after such a long separation, we realized how different we'd all become. Even then, we realized how difficult it would be for all of us to unite under a shared goal. So, at that moment, we promised each other. We each promised to respect how the other chose to live their lives. We would meet once a month to show that we were alive. That's what was agreed on.
Not sure if that's cool or just weird.
That's
Rappy,
it.
what do you think? Rappy?
Huh? Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Damn it, I do kind of hate the fact that I know a spoiler, but at the same time, because I know the spoiler, it adds to, like, the mystery of whether Rappy... How much does Rappy know?
Isn't it weird that Rapunzel and the rest of them always split off?
Oh, yeah. Weird.
Is something on your mind? You've been... Rappy! Anise! Hurry and get over here! It's the Raptors!
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
sorted.
Good Lord, Red Hood. I need to start paying more attention.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
It's like I remember that I gave her the freaking
Finish this quickly.
the dress. I just completely forgot that she had the dress on until I saw it.
What a truly beautiful
Until I saw
story
all of
this
it.
was. I am most
In all of
pleased
its
with
glory.
Let's go, Bolt.
And now tell me why Red Hood is literally just like Alice if she was like on like roided up. Actually though. Like legitimately, like let's take a look at ah damn, I should have switched it. It's like
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
here we go. I'm gonna take over the burst because I want to do Red Wolf.
Gotta reload real quick.
Red Hood, sorry, not Red Wolf.
He's a real down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Look at her, she basically turns it into the Dragonov. Just a semi-auto sniper, she just pop, 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 pop. You know, at least Alice still needs to charge it. It takes like half a second, but there's a charge. Red Hood literally just freaking, I can call her Red Wolf for some reason. Red Hood keeps, just literally turns into the Dragonov. Just pop, 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 freaking full auto, bro.
Rappy, you remind me of my friend.
Oops.
Your attitude and personality are different, but the way you fight is practically identical.
Perhaps. I assume you're referring to Red Hood?
Huh? How did you know? Do you know her?
You could say that. I mean, to be fair, we know that something's going on with her. We've seen her activate Red Hood, basically.
So I heard you right after all.
We just don't like.
What is that?
She hasn't admitted it all to us yet.
Red Hood.
She asked us to keep it a
from
secret.
The first invasion, and the legendary commander. In the past, was your squad named Pioneer?
No, we only got that name once we met again on the surface. We were originally called
Goddess.
Goddess Squad!
Right?
The Goddess of Victory.
Yes, correct.
It's so cool when they like the whole freaking game is like named after basically like you could say what was supposed to be a story of hope, but it's kind of like actually a tragic tale of the past. It's kind of like Frieren, you know, Adventure After the Journey. It's like where you get to see her after beating the evil king or the Dark Lord or whatever after finishing the campaign. This is basically what you're experiencing. You're experiencing what happens after you technically, like, after the invasion. It's so cool.
Have you met Red Hood?
Yes.
No wonder you two are so similar. Thank you for telling me.
I mean, have they technically met?
Goddess? Really?
Oh, even Neon knows. Goddess, what's that? Oh, shut the hell up! I do not know about the legendary commander, but not about his freaking squad.
You don't know Goddess?
Exactly!
Have you been living under a rock?
How do you know about the commander?
You at the military academy. They were the first Nikkes, created by mankind and the first ever Nikke squad. During the first invasion, they were the first to come back victorious from battling the Raptures. Before the Ark's defensive walls were built, they were the only thing standing between the Ark and the Rapture invasion. They were the ultimate warriors, true heroes who will go down in history. I even heard that when the Ark was being constructed, there was some kind of accident while all of you were defending the perimeter. But you soldiered on. Just incredible.
Damn. Is that the Old Tales situation? Because again, that's... If it is, and maybe it's not, but that just goes to show you how the propaganda machine works.
Wow, I didn't realize we were so popular.
There are more important things.
There was an incident, but you held out against the Raptures. Oh yeah, there was an incident, all right. Yeah, no. an incident, alright, that's for damn sure.
The commander of Goddess is a very famous person. Shouldn't we be looking for him?
I'm not surprised he's still a popular guy.
That's not the point. We need to locate him. Or how he died. Where his grave is located. You at least deserve to know that much.
No, please. I prefer not knowing.
What?
If I heard any news about him, it'd only make me miss him more. It'd be unbearable. I'd want to return to the Ark. I don't want it to come to that.
Again, really cool, because if you actually do the advise for Rapunzel, but not this one, the one from Goddess Squad, like, so the past version, she constantly talks about, like, basically, like, how the world is going to be after victory, after we reclaim the surface, after all that. And it's really interesting because if you actually pay attention to the campaign here, it actually, like, I'm just saying, not a lot of games will do this. It very much, like, everything she says here perfectly matches what she would tell you when she gives you, when you, like, do the counseling sessions, the advice. It's freaking wild to see, but yeah, no, it's, like, she very much hated the idea of, like, everybody separating or going their separate ways, and basically, would choose to pray and basically ignore the thought of, like, everybody being separated after the war. You get what I'm saying? So, like, this makes sense that she basically would be like, I would just rather not know, because the more I think about it, the more, like, sad I'll get, so to speak.
I still haven't accomplished my mission.
Why is the titty game putting more effort into their characters than, like, any AAA video game I've played this year?
What mission?
I could even compare the lore of this game to, like, Expedition 33. I'm not even joking.
It is one of the factors, but not the sole reason, no.
What are you talking about? It wasn't your fault we lost the surface to the Raptures.
No, that's not it. It is not as if I lament for all of mankind. I do not entertain such grandiose thoughts. It has nothing to do with others. It's about us. All those who laughed, cried, and fought together in that war, who made a promise to one another. We were unable to keep that promise. And so, we must atone. I cannot yet return to the Ark.
You sure live a complicated life.
You could call it a quirk of ours. But I'm glad. Goddess in the commander.
Yeah, until they actually finish the mission, she'd just rather not go back. Keep it out of her head, out of, out of mind.
It's enough for me.
Look towards the future type of deal, you know what I mean? But so was Red Hood. Red Hood is, like, super about, like, look towards the future, not the past type of deal.
All right, not there.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Ayoo!
It is not becoming to rush.
Thank you, Chie.
Slowly.
I'm sorry if that's mispronouncing
to rush.
your name.
I will
Thank you,
go
thank you, thank you.
slowly.
Thank you for the follow.
I'll follow you.
What did I say was my new thing?
I'll follow you closely, teacher. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Welcome to the barrel. We're all bananas in here. Right? Nah, something like that, something like that, something like that. Oh, no, thank you for joining our barrel of monkeys. We're all bananas in here. Ah, there you go, perfect. Perfect! Amazing! Pretend like I did it right the first time. Factories across the world have been shut down. Half of the earth has been occupied by the aliens. However, on the land which they have conquered, they live in a peaceful community, like the indigenous people of old. There are no humans, but no environmental pollution either. I am unsure whether these places should be considered paradise or hell. I mean, yeah, okay, so basically the aliens just, like, took over and just started, like...
Let's go.
Like, they basically just came to Earth to take it.
All right, not there. I knew that.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
But humans #1, baby!
right. Not there. I knew that.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem.
Let's go, Bolt. One more victory for Bolt.
Is this a new venue?
I'm just saying, if real aliens come after us, like they better do the same thing the Raptures did, where they just send a bunch of machines to do all the dirty work. Cause
Not there.
if you're thinking about coming down here to fight, like especially with Murica, like think about it, you got Murica, you got like 100,000 Jim Bobs in Murica. You know, like freaking armored up to the freaking knee, like to the freaking like elbows, basically. Not to mention we got our neighbors, Canada. They're freaking wild. Like for as many stories and like how nice they like to pretend, don't Canadians have like a butt ton of force multipliers? And then we got the cartels in the south. Let's freaking go, aliens! Freaking try and do something. Come at me, bruh. I've been hiding for a long time now. When I first ventured out, I saw more snow and ice in the tundra than whatever I had seen in environmental journals 10 years prior. It's just that there are no more children on their sleds anymore. Perhaps it was never the environment itself that I was concerned about. It was merely whether or not humans could survive in it. So did it actually like create an ice age after the invasion?
Do I have to fight?
My feet keep getting
Alright,
caught in the hem
let's finish
of
up this
dress.
chapter, Monos, and then we're gonna have to call it there. I gotta take my medication. But what the hell is this? Is that a manta ray? Sinister. Now hold on, I'm gonna do this again.
This is a real drag.
Nah, I wanna freaking. I wanna do it.
Now is the time of
Oh, you can just hold it like a machine gun! Ah, damn it, you have too little health! I thought it was gonna be like a semi-auto. Like, actually, like, just click the mouse like a bunch. Nah, it was like a full-blown, like, semi-auto. Like, oh no, I mean, it's a full-blown full auto. Just with a hella slow rate of fire.
Just go straight from here. And you'll be able to get on the Arc elevator.
Thanks for the escort.
Don't mention it. It's been a long time since I had such an enjoyable excursion.
Wait, we're going back to the Ark? I thought we were gonna head to the Institute first.
Believer, are you worried about returning to the Ark?
Oh, or is the Institute inside the Ark? Okay, got it. I don't know why I assumed it was like an Institute, like, still outside the Ark, from like before it, from the first invasion. But I guess it makes sense, right? It would technically be after the first invasion. Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
Is it because of what Snow White said?
That and the fact that those other 3 Nikes that tried to murder me are still in there somewhere. That's also a little bit worrisome.
Are you worried that you are making the wrong decision?
Oh, nah, let's give him free will. Nah.
Believer.
I believe!
Why did you come up
I
to the
believe.
surface? We live in turbulent times. Why do you continually come up to this lawless land? And fight?
Because I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else, but not for me. But I'll tell you something, Rapunzel, love was out to get me. And that's honestly the way it seemed. When I wanted sunshine, damn it, I forgot the lyrics! All I wanted sunshine, but all I got was rain. Damn, there we go! But then I saw her face, bam, 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 I'm a believer! Not a trace of doubt in my mind. That was so stupid! Alright, I'm sorry, alright? Every time she calls me a believer, the song pops in my head. It's not my fault. So that my teammates can live as humans do. For everyone to live peacefully. Yeah, so that Nikes can live as humans do. Yeah, I feel like it's their right. They're like volunteers, and we just take away their freaking humanity. It sucks. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, all around. Everybody. Yeah, I guess, yeah, everybody.
I see. That is a respectable
Nikes and
goal.
humans.
And a wonderful principle to live by.
It's gonna be, don't get me wrong, it's gonna suck.
On the long journey of life.
But it's gonna be a crappy long journey, but eventually we'll get there, eh?
It will try to hurt you and knock you down. People who are on different paths will criticize you and tell you that your path is the wrong one. They will say their way is the right way, and will try to tempt you onto their path.
They did this so that streamers and YouTubers like me would fall in love, and it's working again. I hate this.
However,
This dialogue, you know
there
what I'm
are
saying?
many different
The
paths
dialogue
you
is
can
like just freaking vague enough that it could really just freaking like hit anybody, and it hit me right in the heart.
So long as you do not lose the sense of inner purpose, your path will be the right one.
Don't worry, I'll never lose my inner purpose. I'll always long for the oceans.
Whatever the time, wherever the place, and
Go to
whatever
sleep,
choice
Bonus.
you make.
I need to go to bed.
So do not fret. I believe you have a purpose, an admirable one at that.
I do have an admirable goal, thank you. What about you? You do? You found your purpose?
Yes, a very long time ago. I found it when I fought with those people whom I miss so dearly. I am always trying to find my way back to that. Don't mention it. Now then, it is time for us to say goodbye. I enjoyed this little jaunt of ours. May your life be a journey just as this one, full of joy.
Gotta go. She's gone.
Commander, are you okay?
No, I got shot in the stomach. What the hell do you think? I got shot! I mean, yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Are you guys okay? With your invincible bodies? Well, not totally invincible, right? Well, you...
What?
Yeah, if we go ahead with this, we'll be making a lot of enemies. More specifically, we'll be making all the enemies. Like, we're literally about to, like, we're about to start a war. Yeah, even succeeding is, success basically means the beginning of a lot more hardships here. It is like the beginning of a war, of a revolution. So, y'all cool with this? But I'm living the good life, you feel me? Like, I'm a commander.
It's too late. We're in this together whether you like it or not. How many close calls have we had together? Exactly. If you're going to ask that question, you should have done it before I joined. Then I could have turned and run the other way. What are you on about? You were ordered by your boss to spy on us.
That too.
Commander, don't worry about
Keep forgetting that that's a thing. I'm telling you, it's gonna turn out to be that Neon is actually genuinely the best spy in the business, because she just pretends to be the crappiest spy, so you tell her all your plans, and she genuinely does report them. I'm calling it right now, bro.
You. We trust you with our lives. We've been ready for whatever comes our way ever since. Commander Identification Code, Red. The Squad 04F commander has changed.
You gave me the cold shoulder at first because I was green.
And I've apologized since then.
Purple looks so much better on you. Sorry. This is a serious moment, I'm sorry!
Right. We didn't know we'd be paired up with a novice. But we've been through a heck of a lot since then.
So, Commander, your orders, please.
I love the gaslighting here. Y'all definitely did not leave me to die. That totally didn't happen. 110%. The beginning of this game did not start with you two leaving me to die. That's totally not how the beginning of this game went. I'm definitely misremembering that part.
Wherever you go, we go together.
I don't even remember this story arc. And to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if they if Shift Up has gone back and added extra like steps or extra like beat
Roger.
bits. They seem like the kind of company that would do that.
Yes.
Hero! Oh man, is this gonna be like we'll find out next chapter. But is this gonna be like a sad hero? I'm saying hero like cause I'm like, yeah, freaking Lapis, right? But is this gonna be like a sad kind of hero, right? Cause like, out of everybody in Matisse, freaking Lapis was like the one who was like the most like sad about it, cause like she wants to be seen as a hero. Go to the Arc mission first. Oh, we can do that right now real quick. Before we call it real quick. Honestly, Lapis seemed to be like the most like Maxwell was kind of like, who cares? You know, like I just care more about like, you know, as long as it doesn't get in the way of my of like, you know, she just wants to progress, you know, humanity forward or science forward. Drake, I would assume she's kind of like, who gives a, you know, I want to be seen as a bad guy. Who cares? But Lapis, she wants to / needs to be seen as the hero. You know what I mean? So it's that's actually kind of scary. Like, what if that leads to a freaking mind break or a mind shift?
How come Sewin's been
Brain
so
shift.
quiet?
What do they call it? I'm just gonna call it cyberpsychosis. We know damn well what it is.
Bombarding us with messages about what's taking us so long.
Keep ignoring her. Leave them on red.
Yeah, I thought she'd be breathing down our necks.
We'll find out when we pay her a visit.
Oh damn! Wait, hold on. We still don't know what the second phase of Crow's plan was.
All right, we can ask her why the hell she paired us up with a squad that tried to kill us. Basilis's headquarters should be straight ahead. What is that?
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know that it wasn't on purpose, or that Suyen didn't do that to us on purpose. They were doing it to get back at Suyen.
Why are there so many people? Did something happen at Basilis again?
What are those banners on the front of the building? Let me see. Return the
Lapis is a ego Asuka. I do love her.
Listen up, Suen. A Nikke without a nymph is a loose cannon. The moment Nikkes are given free will and take up arms, how can you guarantee they won't be aiming their weapons at the Ark citizens instead of the Raptures? We cannot stand by any longer and allow you to continue endangering the lives of Ark citizens. We demand that the nymph be placed back into all members of Matisse.
Freaking hate the fact that Suyen is is in the right here. Somehow, freaking Suyen of all freaking people is the person on the correct side here. I freaking hate this.
For this we cry, control the Nikkes!
We need to freaking push this revolution.
Control!
We need to put it on overtime.
No free will for the Nikkes!
No free will! No free will! No free will!
Suen, come out and explain yourself!
Explain! Explain! Explain!
I feel like
safety to the people!
I don't know, I feel like, you know, this is the Ark, I'm just saying, you know. If a bunch of protesters went missing, you know, or just got arrested, you know, like who the hell's gonna, you know, who's gonna find out?
Safety! Safety!
Y'all are able to freaking, y'all were able to make me, like, banish me and, like, do a whole freaking situation with me.
Nymph!
Y'all better freaking exercise some of that freaking, like, hostility over here.
What is going on here? Why are people acting like this?
Why are they all gathered like this? This is getting a bit scary.
It's all a part of freaking Crow's plan. What the hell happened, though? Freaking do the thing! Suyen, are you alive? About time you showed up. Just got back, chill, damn. We go up. We can meet at that hovel if you get straight. Hell no! If you come into my house, you show us some respect. Show nonsense.
Commander, what's wrong?
We're gonna meet Suyen.
What?
How the hell is she gonna get out of the building? I mean, she probably has like a freaking secret. She probably has like secret tunnels and stuff, right? I mean, she literally controls all the infrastructure in all of the Ark. If anybody would have freaking secret tunnels all over the place.
Hey, you! What the hell have you been doing all this time?
Getting shot.
You're trying to pull a fast
Like
one.
always.
You've been colluding with John Doe.
Who the hell John Doe?
You can't just barge in and start accusing us! You're the one responsible for this whole mess! Do you realize what we went through up there? Thanks to those people you sent,
I don't know and I don't care. I don't have time for that right now.
You piece of...
What happened to you up on the surface is none of my concern.
Well, what the frick? Whatever happened to you down here is none of my concern.
Just do what I tell you. Those people out there are protesting because the Ark is in a state of peace. They've grown complacent. Imagine if raptures were flooding in. You think they'd be there running their mouths about nymphs then? They'd be on their knees begging us to save them.
So what? Just let a couple of raptures run in?
We must make Matisse heroes again.
Heroes?
I will lure the raptures into the Ark. If Matisse destroys the rapture threat, that will shut those people up.
Lure raptures into the Ark? Have you lost your mind?
Would you be quiet? You're gonna blow my eardrums with all that screeching.
I do have to wonder if we're so smart, why have we never installed microphones inside of our own room? You know what I mean? Like at this point, I feel like we would have like at least 4 or 5 different people like blackmail at this point in our career.
A bucket of bolts calling me crazy. That's rich. Don't start getting a big head just because I'm asking for your commander's help. Oh, you will. I know how much you like to walk the straight and narrow. I'm no fool. If I didn't know you'd refuse, I wouldn't be the president of Nacelles. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah, if she tells you that she's gonna make you an offer you can't refuse, in order for you to, like, basically, potentially get a bunch of people killed, maybe just don't hear out the offer and just, like, reject it flat out. Like, don't even, like, let her make you the offer. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to make you a hero.
Oh, it's a stupid
Perhaps
offer. Alright,
not
cool.
as much as the goddess commander. But certainly more famous than... what's-his-face? Can't remember his name. Anyways, I'll make you the most famous person since the
What,
creation
Anderson?
of art.
You talking about Anderson? That's messed up!
Good. I knew you would. Wait, what?
Yeah, nah, I'm not doing it.
No.
You don't know the first thing about Master. What a complete and utter...
A niece.
Yeah, if you want to make them heroes, why don't you just, like, let me borrow them then? Assign them to me, to my outpost. Whoops, wrong button.
Fine. I'll stop
If they start helping out, if they start helping on the surface,
You think you'll die?
they'll become
It's
heroes.
about luring the raptures. It's just
The
for
Suyen
show.
voice actress is really good. Oh yeah,
We
absolutely.
tested it out from our side.
Oh, for sure. No, yeah, her voice actress is insane. She's amazing. You freaking, it's like y'all remember Game of Thrones, Joffrey? I hated Joffrey so much, bro, with a passion that, like, whenever I see the actor's face, I hate him. And I feel like I feel like he played Joffrey in Game of Thrones so well that it basically ruined his career. Because like could you ever look at him any other as any other character? You're just gonna hate him. Like he has to play a villain.
Small potatoes here. One hit from Matisse, and it'll be lights out for them. He'll be a national hero.
Yeah, the answer is still no. I don't like you.
Why? You always go on about your damn Nikkes. Well, Matisse are Nikkes too. Why are you discriminating against my Nikkes?
Oh, now it's discrimination? Like you just freaking you called freaking you know, how many times did you shut Anise up? You called her a bucket of bones and a bunch of other rude stuff. But now it's discrimination.
Oh. Is it because they work under me? Because they mean so much to me.
Yeah, it's not because of that.
Then why would you say no? You cast everything aside in order to save Marion. You didn't give a damn about mankind or the future.
True. But I simp I simp for Marianne. I don't simp for you.
Why aren't you helping Matisse?
Yeah, it's just a stupid we're not gonna lure Raptures into the Ark. It's just stupid. It's just dumb.
Everyone's whipping themselves into a frenzy and trying to destroy Matisse. How do I calm them down? Do you really expect me to use a memory wipe on Matisse? You said you would find a way.
Oh yeah, right. You know we simp for Marianne here.
You said I could trust you. Is it because I didn't kneel before you?
Why does she talk like that? Sus is dude, she's a psychopath.
Is that why you changed your mind?
Oh, now shit's gonna start for alligator tears.
I'll do it.
Shut the hell up. I'll help, but I'm sure as hell not freaking Raptures in. We could let freaking Matisse help out with the freaking the reclaiming the surface.
Please. Just say yes.
Just please let a bunch of aliens attack attack the city. The Ark. Okay, I'll do it. Right.
Commander! Really? You won't go back on your word?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do the Raptures, but...
I knew you'd come around. You'll be a hero by the time this is all over. I'll make sure of it.
But only on one condition. Oh, is he gonna force her to help out with the Institute?
What is it?
I don't want to be on camera. Ooh, okay. Damn, okay, I see. Kind of sharing the same goal here. We make a big publicity event specifically just to give Nikkes a good, Nikkes that have no nymph good publicity. Which means we'll be able to convince more people easily when we inevitably erase all the nymph.
Then how do you expect to be made a hero? Ah, you mean you want a bit of a slow reveal? Is that it?
Yeah, no interest in being a hero.
What? What's wrong?
Damn, this would actually be great to break. Can you imagine if we had Marianne to freaking also put in the spotlight? Unfortunately, it would be a whole other war.
Ah, you feel bad. Is that it? Okay, fine by me. Just gives Matisse more of a chance to shine.
I freaking hate you, Suyen, so much.
Chat, let's go see Matisse.
You hear how she freaking starts talking with so much disgust as soon as she got what she wanted? I freaking hate Suyen, bro.
Just a moment ago, you looked like you were on the verge of death.
Exactly!
That was a fast recovery.
Exactly! What a fake ass!
Of our commander's good nature.
Freaking hater.
No. None of you are going anywhere. What? Did I say anything about needing you? I just need the commander.
Wait, why?
Matisse are the ones taking center stage here. Why would I want you rust buckets there trying to get in on the action?
Are you saying we're not going to be a part of this mission?
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like we should have a backup team in case... I'm not saying Matisse ain't gonna handle it, but I'm just saying, shouldn't we have like a backup?
Commander, we shouldn't do this. What if it gets out of hand?
You're not going to do it? Will you abandon Matisse?
Oh, shut the hell up with the
Commander,
freaking...
your safety is our top priority.
Immediately going back to the crying. I feel like we could do both. I feel like they could be there as a freaking... Yeah, we still have to do it. It still makes more sense to do it. In the grander scheme of things.
Then we will support you from the shadows.
No.
We will not reveal ourselves to the cameras. The faster the Raptures are taken down, the more heroic Matisse will seem, right?
There we go, Rappy.
True, but...
There we go, Rappy!
Or is it that you're up to something? Maybe that's the reason you don't want us tagging along.
Listen, Anise, I love you. Normally, I would like... Normally, this energy you're giving off, this hatred towards Suyen, I'm with you, right? 110%. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can just be done with frickin' Suyen, okay? I don't like it any more than you do.
Make sure the cameras don't pick you up. Got it?
I see.
So we're all set? Let's go.
It sucks because literally,
careful, Commander.
Suyen is the only person who has Nikke's with no nymph. And it's like, if there was any other option, right? But no, there's not.
Don't worry about us.
And frankly, go to the command center. Alright, we'll do this one. Freaking... What, they were just chilling out here?
Does your leg hurt, Uni?
No, it's okay.
How do I calm them down?
Doesn't seem like Suen is doing very well. Uni?
You said I could trust you. Is it because I didn't kneel before you? Is that why you changed your mind?
Okay. So this is like towards the beginning of the conversation.
It can't be. Mihara, Suen is begging.
You know what? Screw it. Uni gets a little bit of satisfaction being a sadist. Or is it masochist? Whatever, whichever one. I love that.
Shh. They'll hear you.
Doesn't it make you happy?
Say yes. Thank you. Help me, please.
Deserved, though.
Uni?
I hope it all falls apart. I hope everyone in Matisse gets their memories wiped.
Damn!
Mihara!
You...
No way, don't tell me she's John Doe!
Don't you want the same thing?
No freaking way.
Suen stole you from me. I will take Matisse from her.
Bro, tell me Uni is actually John Doe!
That is fair. Isn't that right?
I mean, the nip stops you from murdering humans. I don't think it stops you from defaming them. Or what do you call it? What's the legal term for it?
If you were the old Mihara, you feel the same way.
Slandering? There we go.
Right?
Defamation.
Yes. You're right. You're always right. Let's go somewhere. Somewhere without Suen, where we can be happy.
Yes, I'll go. I'm going.
Nah, son, that was suspicious. She was too damn happy. That makes it seem like she's like also. Could she be John Doe? Could she? I mean, it wouldn't make sense if she's the one working with freaking Crow, Jackel, and Viper. It was Suyen. It was Suyen. Really did not need to wipe Mihara's freaking like memory. I feel like. Bro, there's another one. Damn it! All right, one more, and then we'll end the stream. Oh wait, what? Go to Arc or what? Okay, go to Missile's headquarters at the Arc. We'll do one more.
Before we go in, you have to promise.
No. Yeah, no.
You said you'd help me.
What the frick? What?
Don't
Promise
you
what?
want to save Matisse?
Fine. What the frick? What am I promising?
You should have said that to begin with. No matter what I tell them in there, pretend like you don't know anything.
Oh, is she not gonna tell Matisse?
Just smile and nod your head.
Why?
You just gave me your word.
That doesn't mean I can't ask questions.
Don't ask why.
Oh, screw you.
Just do what I say. Good. Let's go in. Sorry, ladies. Kept you waiting, huh?
Wow, the way she talks to Matisse compared to the way she talks to the other Nikkeis. I wonder if she actually genuinely speaks nicer to them because of the fact that they could shoot her in the face or like punch her so hard that they could break her freaking like face.
Look who I brought with me.
Hey, it's been a while.
Birdie!
How y'all been?
Well, we've been...
In front of Macilis Industry Headquarters, civil protests are still in full swing. Here we have the protesters' representative, who has been making his voice heard loud and clear the past several days.
I feel like if you keep watching that, you're gonna keep getting depressed.
The moment any Nikkei is granted free agency,
You don't watch no anime?
who's to say they won't be aiming their weapons at us instead of the Raptures?
Not even like cartoons or nothing, like Saturday morning cartoons, like none of that.
No free will for Nikkeis!
I'm just saying, like you never seen Courage the Cowardly Dog? Freaking love Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Nib for Matisse! Nib for Nikkeis!
Because this is, I mean, I just feel like y'all would have a better time instead of listening to this fool talk smack about y'all.
Distrust towards Matisse has continued to mount amongst the citizens, and shows no signs of stopping.
Hell's Kitchen,
What
Gordon
action
Ramsay.
will Suen, the representative of Macilis, take? Will she choose Matisse or the citizens of the Ark?
Who has the controller, the remote?
Would someone turn that thing off?
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry that you have to see us in such a sorry state. It's not exactly the most becoming look for a hero.
There's no need to point out the obvious. We're being treated like criminals by people we don't even know. Not exactly surprising that we're not feeling chipper.
I'm not gonna lie, it's insane to hear Maxwell, like, with complete sentences, the voice acting. Like, I loved her voice in her bursts and her ultimates, you know, but... It's cool to actually, like, hear them, like, the actual voice acting.
Just look at yourselves, all huffing and puffing. Don't let them get to you. Don't forget who made all of you. Do you know who I am? I'm Suen, the CEO of Miscellus. You think public opinion is something I can't change? They say you're all ticking time bombs. That we need to put your nymph back in. Well, all of that nonsense ends today.
So?
I found a way to make you guys heroes again.
How?
We're going to create a new defense wall.
The hell does that have to do with? Wait, what?
What is that?
That's not good.
Promised.
That's really not good. That kind of messes up our plans too, doesn't it? We're trying to get everybody. We're trying to take down the Ark so that everybody leaves it. She's trying to build a second set of walls. Nah, hold on. Wait, hold on. I didn't know I was promising this. Hold on, Suyen. Can I get takesies backsies?
What do you mean, a new defense wall?
He didn't say no takesies
Did our
backsies.
company invent something new?
Yes, it's a previous creation of mine.
This is not good.
Why didn't we use it before then? Why wait until now?
Oh, well, there was an issue with the financing. We were attacked by the Raptors during the building process. It was difficult to access the lab.
Really? You should have told us. We'd have taken care of it for you.
Well, but you ladies were always so busy. And besides, I needed an ace in the hole for a situation like this.
So we just have to go to that institute and activate the barrier?
Precisely. If you go to the institute, there is an activation switch. All you have to do is turn it on.
Sounds easy enough. We can become heroes again just for doing that?
An institute, you say, that just so happens to have a button of raptures that hasn't allowed you to get into it, you say?
Of course.
Damn it, I feel like for every piece of good news we get like 2 more bad pieces of news.
Defense walls. Then all those morons will realize how glad they should be Matisse is here in the Ark.
This sounds great! Matisse helping bring a new defense wall to the Ark. The heroes of the Ark. As long as Matisse is here, the Ark will be safe from anything.
So she kind of has like a Pandora's box type of idea. She wants to open up the institute, let the raptures escape, have Matisse take them out. We activate the wall, but which is bad for us, but also good because we can get into the institute and look for the frickin' Vapos.
What a great plan!
Exactly. I'm sure it won't be a problem for you all.
And I guess technically also good for us because, you know, it changes public opinion about Nikke's with Nymph. Without Nymph, I should say.
Leave it to us!
Why are we laughing? Whatever, guess I'll join in.
God help me with these two.
I assume Birdie will be the one in command?
You got it!
Alright, sounds good. You'll be helping restore our reputation. I'll be sure to repay you someday.
Nah, that's okay.
You seem awfully subdued.
Aren't you normally cussing out Suyen at this point? You've normally told her to die like 15 times. Even Maxwell knows I don't freaking like her, bro.
Is there anything about the plan that worries you?
Nah.
Let's not focus on the negative. They are just feeling
I
a bit
didn't-
overwhelmed.
I didn't know we were gonna freaking put up a second wall. That kinda changes things for me a little bit.
It's a lot to take in after all. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
With that being said, I think they and I need to have another private discussion.
You don't freaking say!
We'll all go out and prepare for the mission.
Don't worry too much, Birdie. So long as you've got me, there's nothing we can't overcome.
would you can it with the hero talk? Let's go.
Very well then, heroes. Let's take our lead.
I won't lose. See ya.
What is this life I lead? Anyway, see you later.
Yeah, what the hell? What is all this?
Which? It's not technically wrong. Matisse will be a new defense wall for the Ark. Don't be so loud.
Wait, what do you mean?
Are you gonna be the one who tells them the unvarnished truth? What if they say they won't do it? Are you going to take responsibility for that? Did you see their faces? The moment they found out they could be heroes again, they lit up.
So she actually wants to just bring down the wall. Okay, I see.
They're desperate to become heroes again. I can't just tell them to lure raptures into the Ark, then defeat them. Are you kidding me? Unless we make it so that they have to do it, they wouldn't agree to something like this. That's just how they are.
But then what the frick are you sending? Wait, so what the hell does this? What is this? What does the switch or whatever you're trying to activate at the Institute actually do? Our commander better frickin' ask.
I know that, but what else can I do?
Don't worry about her lying to them. She lies to everybody.
To their former glory.
What the frick is she sending us to actually do?
Inside hiding, having people judge them.
Like, they're not stupid. As soon as they activate the switch, if the walls go down, they're going to realize what you sent them to do.
No, I won't allow it. They will live their lives as heroes. Even if that means me throwing them off the deep end. Please, try and imagine how I feel. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Until they find out the truth. And make sure those rust buckets of yours don't say anything either.
Damn. So, that's so messed up. So they're basically going to become aware of the plan after we basically hand them the bloody knife, so to speak. Like, yeah, you're an accessory to murder. Basically, it's how it's happening, you get what I'm saying? That sucks. Damn. Damn. Well, that's freaking absolutely insane. I told y'all that the name of the chapter was gonna be called Hero, but like in a sad way. I freaking told y'all. Well, I'll tell you what though, Monos. We're gonna have to continue the next chapter, next stream. I'm gonna have to call it here, cause it is way past the time I was supposed to take my medication. Thank you all so much for joining me on today's live stream. It's been an absolute pleasure. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever it happens to be, wherever you happen to be. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie to you, I had to buy my doggo some groceries, so I bought doggo groceries. I'll probably do the campaign thing, like I said last time, so that we'll probably have like a decent amount of stuff to pull next time I do the stream. But, for now, it is what it is. We got L-Egg from Boom the Ghost. I can't complain. If we do pull for anybody next, it would have been Serendipity Dorothy to get a second copy, but I want to get Rosanna Sheik. She is kind of insane for PvP, and that would it would be filling up my my team, my roster. We're also at 100. Also, it's just genuinely a good time for it. We're at 150. 150 tokens.
Entire buildings? You're welcome, fellow shopaholic.
Oh, let's see if I win the 50-50. Hold on, I don't know if I got.
Integration system.
Yeah, we're at 150 golden tickets. So I might actually just be able to get Rosanne Sheik anyways. It's Tetra too, so I need a Tetra. my freaking arc is...
Go!
I think Elysian is by far my best. No, Missilus. I'm at 124, 135, 125. Oh damn, Elysian is actually my worst. Damn. Pilgrims is because I didn't have a Pilgrim for a long time, so it is what it is. Yeah, and my Elysian Tower and my Tetra Tower are the one I'm struggling with the most. Missilus, I'm like 10 stages above because of the whole, you know, litter, Tia, and Naga. So that just makes sense. It would really help.
I want
So
to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I'll do all the EX stages, freaking farm a couple of gems. If I stream tomorrow, which I'm gonna try my damnedest to, we'll be doing Wuthering Waves for sure. We'll be catching up on the campaign for that. Maybe do that for 2 days so I can like earn up some gems too. When is this banner going? Ooh, 1 day left. I mean, I'm screwed regardless. I'm not gonna be able to pull for it now. So it'll be between... Eleg's is pretty good, but not like insane. So honestly, yeah, I'll probably like just freaking like earn up a bunch of gems and we'll probably pull for Rosanna. Okay, cool. Alright, Monodachis, have yourself a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever it happens to be, wherever you happen to be. Goodbye, and thank you so much for swinging by. Salut! Later, Monos! Bye, everyone! I never freaking use this. I probably should, like a professional monkey, but I freaking out for that one. I mean, I guess I could do this if I'm like doing like sending a tweet, like a goodbye tweet, but it's like, what's the point? Just freaking just put end stream and just be done.